Daisy, just a quick message. Tonight I'm gonna be working with you guys on here. We're gonna be doing a class on Patreon. So also too, for those of you guys that are gonna be coming on, the class is gonna be live, right? So you guys will be able to come on, find out a bunch of information that you need, ask questions and stuff like that. That's what's gonna happen tonight for our meeting tonight. Very interesting. I don't know, somebody might need this. For some reason, I found this like really beautiful raincoat. I feel like there's a homeless person that might need this. And I know it's like really raining, and I thought that was so funny because, you know, God always brings you what you need. I don't know. It comes with a hood. It's a Gore-Tex. A Gore-Tex? Oh, those are expensive. Let's see how much this cost. I know, I just found this. So somebody, yeah, it's raining because they were blasting stuff in the sky. Sick, so they can go do this and that in the lab and go to the hospital, do that and that, buy tainted products, shit like that. My neighbor got really sick, and that's how we know playing games in the building, and that they were spraying shit around here, things like that. Let's see. Oh, really? Oh, this is a jacket right here. What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's $250. Oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna sell this. What the hell? I almost walked right past this. Yeah, it's a Gore-Tex. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, God just be like, oh shit, you hoes are stupid. So now you know what they've been doing. There's like a shadow company. Who's buying an $800 jacket? Where are you going? It ain't no nigga that fine for me to be buying that much, to be stunting like that. Well, unless your incest family network is stealing from the black community, so you can buy shit like that. Okay, so let me show you this jacket. You guys won't believe it. Yeah, it's a Gore-Tex. Look, it says right here. I was looking at the barcode. Oh, okay. It says 13 and 8. Okay, interesting. All right, so yeah, this is gonna be added to our list of things that you guys can like get in the raffle. Cause oh look, yeah, Gore-Tex. Oh, this is dope. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. Hey, that's my whole rent. Hey, that's the Air Forces. Whoa, okay, yeah, let's make off. All right, you guys. So, okay, let's go. All right. Good luck. Oh, I guess it's still going after Asian Powers fell off in court today. So I told you guys I'm not going to court. I don't have court today. I didn't have court. Okay, so I have to tell you guys what's on the other end of that. Thank you, Rabanta, and everyone else. So remember, hella people are getting fired. Hella people are getting set the fuck up. A lot of shit is moving. You guys know, yeah, that something has been going on in their community with license plates and a bunch of other stuff. They know, they're watching it. So basically what they're doing is these Asians, they're affiliating them with Martha and everything that's been going on in mental health court for a few families, that they were planning it together because of Mexico. And then they started this woman because of Africa, to play in Nigeria. I just want to show you guys this real quick. Here. Oh no, it's dark, but the license plate, it says JJJ after EEE, LLL, and MMM. All right, so that JJJ is going to come back up again. And it's going to spell something else. So JJJ is the first one, okay? So just know that we saw this JJJ. Oh, shit, let me see. Okay, I think let's close the parking lot. Let's go. So anyways, you guys, let's keep it pushing. I mean, God is really good all the time. I don't really get into drama. You know, so I just let those holes, like, I mean, you were in court, so I mean, there you go. That's, you wanted someone to be there in court for mental health court, you're there. You got judged. Well, there you go. You're about to lose your bar license. That's the investigation. Going behind the scenes, having ex parte hearings to set up certain families and to play with certain families. And then somebody seeing my resume and like, oh, you hoes are stupid starting shit like that. What do they think that they're doing? And thinking that they had something like, okay, well, we can play like this and that because she thought she was going to get money from Martha. Like, okay, if I fudge this and that, we can plan this behind the scenes and this and that. They planned it in virtual reality. Then she went to regular, like, okay, so it's then? Okay, well, I'll be expecting this. And she was like, what are you talking about? Because Martha owes them money. Remember, the California Endowment is closing. People don't even know that. It's in the news. Go Google it. California Endowment is only doing investments. So they're trying to make money. Oh, and now you guys are finding out how Segway Corporation, the check cashing, shut down. And they just shut down another one in Cuba because Martha too. Okay, let's just keep this quiet in Cuba. Yeah, they shut down a check cashing in Cuba because you guys remember what I was talking about on my page? They're not playing about my channel. You guys, everything that comes out on here, they're not playing with them. Other states and stuff like that, they're waiting so that when it really comes time down to it, they'll take over the government. Okay, of California, and Gavin Newsom got served papers that he's going through another recall. That doesn't matter, but that recall, they're going to use it to bring up a bunch of shit. This, and also too to invalidate his executive legislative powers in the California legislature. You know, so you guys have to understand, when you understand the legislative process, people can't play with you. You guys have to understand something about me. My baby daddy's about to watch this too, like why these hoes are hating. I think it's my husband needs to see why these hoes started this. Nah, he needs to see me work. I want him to see me work because he's seeing me like working, right? My channel, all kinds of other stuff. But I want him to see how I was in the office. I want people to see that because you have to see that so you can see what these hoes were starting the entire time, right? And what this was about the entire fucking time because they all smoke crack. They feel hella fucking stupid. They're all hella debilitated. And look what they do. They still don't have shit. Somebody, you guys saw this. Like, oh, look it. They all went to go steal her work. They were getting this money and that money on CNN. Where's their work? Where's their paperwork? They're waiting for them to get shit from Daisy's computer to give to them. They had to delete everything like 3 times over because all the feds were finding it. That's how they were finding Uhuru tracking their network. This is a joke too. Also too, they're getting all these different license plates, parking here and there. They're doing it all across the United States. Hella people are getting arrested. You guys need to be careful with that because you're exposing something about where you're getting metals and machines from that should be owned by the state. All right, Gavin Newsom. Okay, with the black baby mama that's missing. And the whole hood sitting here. Like, ooh, oh, baby, I'm telling you, the stench of the devil is out of control, man. God don't like ugly. Just got to be careful with that one. So let's keep on going. You know, I'm prayed up and I'm protected. I don't have time for the bullshit, bitch. I told you, diplomatic immunity. Shot though. So let's see what that's about. So now, just leave it over there. I said over there. Do you see where I'm pointing? Thank you. Just all the way over there. Thank you. So now, I said over there. Because remember, she was ordered, though, how they set her ass up, that there's no record of judgment on file at all. All the proceedings that we went through, everything, there's nothing at all that was accepted. Because watching the entire time, do you guys see what I'm talking about? And this lawyer, she knows that. She's like, I don't know about this and that, to play with me. And then also, too, this is how Segway Corporation shut down the check cash. And they just closed another one in Cuba because they're playing. So now, remember, you guys, one of the things here too is that Martha had no intention to pay them because remember the thing here was the Spanish, they got set up. Martha set hella people up. Last minute this came out with the Republicans. She really did not think that they were going to get clapped out like that because remember Martha's on drugs. She plays with Piquite, all that. She's on drugs, hella nonsense. So putting it in her drink, putting it everywhere. She's hella delusional, putting it in through wine, hella drama. So one of the things that's going on here is you guys are seeing like, okay, that's what they were starting. And then they were bringing different people to harass me. Like, oh, business, which is another thing that Martha's trying to like hide. Because her whole entire 990 form, the feds have it. Like every single company involved, you're getting sued with Martha. Right? So this with the endowment, I'm glad that they did that because it's coming right back up again. And it's going for 500 million. Now, also too, and that's just for the endowment. Martha and all that she brought over, personal assets, that's done. So you need to start counting all that. And the community thinks it's a good idea, so they have nothing to fall back on and they can't recover at all. Perfect. It's generational, the chaos. So now, one of the things that you guys have to know too is Apple's getting a lawsuit from me in the next few days too. And that vexatious litigant is officially deactivated because there's no filing. Okay, well, it says it right here, there's no filing on paper. Because I have it recorded right here. There's no other legal filing except for this. There's no other legal filing that's on file accepted by the state of California except for this. Accepted by the clerk of the court except for this. Accepted by Department of Justice except for this. And it's something with Social Good Fund, the fiscal sponsor. Like, okay, well, they just put our names out because they don't want all of this coming to the fiscal sponsors and the 501c3s foundations. Like, oh, I was the one that set you up, but they already did behind the scenes. So that's how Michael Pace is finding out people have been spreading gay porn through his phone. He burnt his wife twice, and what he did molesting his child to get in with Cyborgia to get access to shit that has been circulating the internet for hella years. So also Seven Bomar's getting hit for that. Good. Since you want attention, claim to fame. Okay, so Seven Bomar's the one that's been putting all this shit online. So now somebody's gonna go find out, oh, there's like a whole catalog of books and shit like that he was getting from all of us, playing with the different hacking device, all that. Then he took it down. I have the link. So all these different books and shit like that you guys are playing with, and like, oh, here's this book and that book. Seven Bomar already put it online. And then they said, oh no, because we can use this to bring people in for sex rituals that are hella ignorant. Hey, be cool, okay? So now, right. So now you guys are finding out, oh, okay, these hoes have been getting hit. There is no court. That's done. This is the investigation right here. Let's keep on watching what the fuck they're doing. Okay, well, he didn't say anything to me, so I'll go play. That's the entire point. I'm investigating you. Why would I say anything to you? Okay, why are you guys setting me up? Because you're fucking ignorant. This, Surah, I'm going to tell you right now how I know you fell off, because somebody gifted me a dragon, a baby dragon in space. Like, hello, you're welcome to our federation. Thank you. That's my companion now. Thank you. So now we can do something really ratchet and ridiculous. She's not really for the computer. She's a certain type of she's a certain type of warfare. I'm going to play with you tonight and then you'll see. If she's a baby though, I want her to rest. D3ATHS. And then when you get a companion, you get a body in that federation too. So now you guys are seeing how I'm speaking Japanese, Chinese, Aquatic, right? Aquaticnese, Fujanese, Taiwanese, all of it. They invite you to the federation because you fight, you work. So now this bitch is wondering like, oh, I was supposed to be playing with you in court. And basically what they're saying is like, okay, well, people won't think that our families are the ones that started all this because, oh, look, my daughter can code and da-da-da-da-da. Okay, but how did this go with protected? Because you guys are setting this up because their family's currently getting litigated in Asia. There's a big ass court case right now with land and money moving right now because of what they were doing. So they're playing in America like, okay, what's going on with this and that, to try to like force these people into repression. Like, okay, just let it go. Let it go. No. Why? So that's what's currently going on, you guys. You have to know that, okay, there's several moving parts to what they started. All right. So I got somebody that wants that jacket. She's not in your clunkle. She left her family. She lives in a rainy place. How do we start this? To start giving out gifts? I can pay for shipping. That's nothing. Yeah, we need to start that. Yeah, I can pay for shipping. That's nothing. And I'm always getting stuff. Like this high priest that used to get that cowboy hat. I know who deserves it. Once I see your face, I'm going to know you. That high priest with the lasso, I have something else for him. It's like a perfect like buckle for his belt. It's like real silver. It's antique. It's like $450. I got it for like $2. Some of you guys know this dude. Oh no, he's like a artist. I found one. It's like a silk bear. It's made from silver, pure silver, with his foot in his mouth. That thing's worth $300. I got it like $1 at the Goodwill. Because I was like looking through something just said, put your hand in this. It was like a bunch of scarves and knits, and out the bottom it was right there. So I got my bear totem. There's somebody else that has a bear totem too. We're gonna come together and Detroit's gonna explode. Okay, so they were talking to us the entire time. I'm gonna show you guys that bear totem. I found it. When I first found that, that's how Latifah Simon and them started stalking me. Like, what is she doing with all this shit? That's how it started. Okay, so let's keep on moving, okay, you guys? So Apple's officially getting a lawsuit from me from playing on my phone, playing on my computer, and then playing on my iPhone. Work hard, on and off. Okay, great. So I just want to let you guys know Apple's been getting investigated all week, and that's how something's about to get started with them with hella lawsuits. They have to completely change their board of directors. They have to get rid of several staff, and then that's how they can appease us. Yeah, because Apple doesn't have any money. They run through all their accounts, and that's how something's coming out with, oh, so that's how you guys have been making money. You're starting conflict in DRC. These people are sleeping in tents and shit like that, so you can keep like them low, so you can keep access to metals, so that they can't have their own economy. And I'm telling you, what's the karma for that? Okay, great. How many people keep on dying at Apple? Okay, cool. Keep on with the fucking computer is broken. In a minute, everyone's gonna go get like a 2006, 2008 Dell or whatever computer, Microsoft. Also, tell you guys, Windows 10 is going into legacy, okay? So they're no longer going to be offering direct tech support. You have to go through a whole other system. So, that's just some things that you learn in IT. When software or operating system becomes legacy, they move it to a different system. You have to do this and that. So just go ahead and get all your maintenance now because of what they've done on the computer, et cetera, so you know. These are things that you guys know when you find out when you register for certain listservs and things like that. So I'm on certain listservs in tech to find out. And this one I'm telling you guys, get in your industry, have fun. And that's how I can know what's going on in my industry instead of embarrassing myself like hoes in tech. So come on. All right. Know what's going on in your industry so you can be of support. Cool. All right. So now let's see what's going on with this bullshit. And hoes getting hell of excited. Bitches got ready to go call niggas. I told you this and that. You told me what? Oh, another thing too, the fake warrant system in Alameda County is getting exposed. Let's see what they do with this. Ooh. for people to be coming to your house. Well, they had your phone number, so we felt like we could find you for what? Because my case is closed, so going back to jail for what? Fuck. So that's another thing too, okay? Prosecutor's sitting right here. There is no evidence, there's nothing, it's getting closed out. I'm just waiting for the prosecutor to come give me what you've been sending. He has to give it to me from his hand, his mouth. Why didn't I see this for like 3 months? Do you see what I'm talking about? When you're focused on sucking and fucking in your family, you're focused on playing with black and brown people higher than you, so you can go practice gay incest fucking sex. Do you see what I'm talking about? So now look though, you can't deny that it's something sexual going on with their entire family, because look at their last names coming out like that. Thank you. All right. So now, okay, good, that's exposed. I got another gift from my high priest. Hey, Daisy, they found out about this fake warrant system. They looked up all of us in that, and then guess what? 3 of us are in jail. We're getting out tonight. There's already messages and everything. They're all getting out. Okay, thank you. So this is what you guys have been doing in the state of California, yeah, with the tech equity budget to fund black and brown developers so we can have tech equity DEI. That's why they said all of it's getting defunded, because you spent it on drama. I just saw this license plate approved. Some of you guys are gonna find out you're not getting shit, and they're like denying your email. She's gonna get approved. She knows what this is. Okay, deny them. Don't answer, you get approved. And I'm gonna know when you do it, okay? And I'm sorry about your mom that she passed away. It's unfortunate. And yeah, they did brujeria on her because of Martha. Sorry to hear that. I saw your face, you had a pretty face, you know, stay in that prettiness. Don't get involved in stupid things, because you can tell that you're a woman that's suffering. They want your beautifulness. Get involved in the mind that's a devil. You lose the God that's a beautiful thing in you. You know, that's how sometimes the Spanish men, they talk when they're explaining things. Spanish is not the way you think. It's not really that straightforward. So anyways, it's a lot of El Pasión in it. So let's keep on going. So now, so there's that. And also too, nonsense with, okay, well, yeah, we're under investigation and Curtis and everything like that. Also too, thank you so much, Mr. Nasser. Somebody's just finding out how much went on with my email, my phone calls. Like, oh, hey, Daisy, I haven't seen you in years. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? What's Daisy C++? Oh, it's transgender took your name and she's playing on your computer. Wait, well, hold on, whoa. What's this with chemicals and heart attacks in your family? Wait, hold on. Mahaney did what? Okay, you know what? Daisy, I helped you build that project. I was an advisor because I knew you were going to build something dope and equitable with crypto and public health. And I knew that you would be able to crack it because everyone came to tell me about your project because they were on your computer stealing. So when it came to making contracts with the city and county of San Francisco, I'm the director of finance. I'm the top administrator, Mr. Joshua Nasser. Yeah, I helped Daisy build her project. What are you doing? Yeah, we sat down on several rounds and I helped her look through all the finances, through all this. What are you doing? So this should have been here for five years ago. I was looking for this, Daisy. What are you doing? We even connected you to WIC and everything like that for maternal child health because you know what you're doing. What are you doing? So that's why I haven't seen you kidnapping attempts? What? Yeah, woo! Oh, okay. So how many people did they not tell about this? You guys have to, you're gonna have to keep on hearing me say this because these niggas are about to drill with you over this bullshit that you started in the Bay and then trying to hide Daisy, a 6 foot tall black woman, playing with her work like that and then playing with pedophiles in between. Okay, great. So you know what the fuck you're doing, but you're not doing anything fucking honorable. So now when this conversation comes up again about who you are in space, no one needs to look any further. We know. Cool. So now, let's look into this. All right. That's what happens when you have like real like status, right? Nah, let's keep it real. Because when I was like 22, 23 years old, I was getting flued out to go do presentations, do this and this and that, all kinds of shit. Wait. I'm still doing all of that. Remember, you guys, this has been going on since 2019. Even in between, I was still working. The last thing that I did professionally is like I did some like thing for Salesforce, like some like a workplace wellness thing for Salesforce. Ebony wasn't the one that pulled me in. It's a different female on the other end, so they can use that against Ebony. Okay, well, I know Daisy. Why didn't you bring her in? She's great. Ooh. Okay, she's fighting for that Patchwork Boss book. Yeah, from the very beginning. Ooh, look at this case. Wow. Okay. So, So now, this is the thing that people are finding out. Like, oh, you guys have to go the extra mile with human meat and magic and playing in her email to hide a pedophile. Because what he did on meth, playing in Daisy's phone and email. On meth. Playing in Daisy's phone and email. Not Adderall, on fucking meth. Drugs from the street into my body. From strangers. drugs off the street into Daisy's home, her food, her beauty products, so I can spy on her. Then run around and claim like I'm not doing that. That's the big ass thing where my Handy's finding out like, oh, dude, you're getting a 5250. Whatever that thing is in UK sectioning, they're doing that with us. Yeah, they're about to put all these different elected officials and stuff like that, staffers, they're going through a fitness test. It's a psychological fitness test. That's one of the things that people are trying to hide, the fact that I helped pass in San Francisco. That's why they're harassing me, because I passed Executive Order 504 for a fitness test and stuff like that. Yeah, Susie Loftus, I know her. Go ask her, what happened with Daisy? Yeah, Latifah told me this and that. Okay, because Susie Loftus can no longer be like GA or any of that. She put herself out the running, but is Susie Loftus in there clunkless? She's not. Then Susie Loftus went to go work at TikTok with the Asians and they're all set her ass up. She deserves it though. You saw this bullshit. You should have known better. You know me better, but they fed her human meat hella magic. There's a bunch of shit going on too. It has something to do with her husband too. They're feeding him hella fuckery too. They're married. They have kids. They mate. So boom. Tap out the whole family. People are finding out about this now. Okay, so you guys have to understand, when you guys are playing with these motherfuckers, just know that they don't have shit. Matt Haney, I have more executive, legislative, and judicial power than him, even out of the office right now. That nigga knows that because he keeps on hearing my name. Thank you, Miss Olsen. Thank you to Miss Olsen, who's settling this. Okay, and it's coming up in the assembly floor. The woman that you claim is mentally ill, and she's like the black bitch and nigger, because I'm hearing about this on YouTube. Yeah, that's what Matt Haney, he went to go gather a bunch of pedophile groups and hoes. That's what they're trying to hide, that they had to play like that and everyone's finding out. That's why I'm telling you, like, this whole thing that's going on, it has something to do with a lot of people not finding out or seeing this fuckery. And playing in my email and playing on entire, like, ISP, IXP networks. From the United Nations to block emails. Yeah, because this is very, very serious, that they suck and fuck in their family and they started that. So now, and people's kids and foster care, which now... double whammy. Okay, the Republicans, and they found out about friendly fire and people getting put on like, ooh, to go fuck. Okay, can you just like let him go? Okay, no more love from him. Okay, just maybe not that one. Because that's what they do. And like, remember, when you start too much shit, like God brings a lot of fuckery into your life. So you're dealing with like the repercussions. That's what they get. That's repercussions. You claim that we're getting repercussions because we're black and that you need to enact it because you are jealous. No one told you that. God never told you that. Bitch, you wrote a fake ass Bible said Cesar Borgia, a white man, and then you went to go play with Jesus. No one told you that. That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? That's why you keep on getting what you're getting with cancers and getting clapped out. Speaking of getting clapped out, let's start with the messages. So that's what we succeeded in doing, guys. We pulled that out. The secret jail that they put people in before to see if they can remove some of the system completely. And then also too, they found like the group of Spanish officers that they call on to do fake arrests and start shit. And one of them is the one that tried to arrest me. Now there's something going on with that. How are you a decertified officer? You're still here? And how did you even arrest her in the first place over this? That's not a robbery. Taking somebody's phone that like try to plan a kidnapping attempt or stealing at work and playing, that's not a robbery. Okay, so that's not a robbery though. Okay, so get that all of her record. And that's another thing coming up with CDSS. 3 people got fired, 2 people got, well, it's coming. 1 person got arrested. Yeah, and clearance, that's done for. And somebody's finding out like, oh, that's what y'all are doing? Because somebody can't get their credentials for teaching. Somebody can't get CDSS clearance. Somebody's license is under review. Like, okay, well, I don't know why. They just sent me this letter. Oh, I was trying to get a new job before I get fired. I have a friend there. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Okay, maybe we should stop playing because whatever, again, an eye for an eye. Body for body, we have a bag full of bones. That's actually a spell. Whatever you do to me comes onto you 999-fold. But remember, I'm a high priestess. You're a karmic. Your substance space is built for failure. Mine's is perfected. So that's what I'm saying. Before you get in the ring with me, bitch, you have to be aquatic. You have to have a certain type of melanin, baby. You have to make sure you have a pussy or a dick. And that's just like something spiritual. If you understand what I'm saying, like you have to have a certain type of consciousness. There you go. That's why you guys are submitting like that. Look how he just submitted. Matt Haney, he submitted a long time ago. Scott Wiener, that nigga's submitting right now. He loves it. He feels like that's the right thing for him to do. He feels like a powerful man. He feels like a black man. So now what am I saying about that stupid ass nigga pretending to be black, Matt Haney? Okay, be careful with what the fuck you started and what you entertain in your community. Hi. Hi, good son. Hello, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, so also too, in the Ethiopia community, continue. But also too, people are getting recipes to, make piquite, black tar heroin, a bunch of shit, healthier. So you guys keep doing that, okay? A harm reduction, they have it in San Francisco. So you guys should go partner with them, Harm Reduction Coalition, because they have certain things. It's stop starting shit. They have like different like people like, oh, it's unfortunate, like we want people to be healthier, da 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 da. So they like, you know, work with the community. Like, okay, they give needles, they give crack pipes, all kinds of stuff. Harm Reduction Coalition. Yeah, I believe in that. Sometimes it's hard because people can't get off. Because what they put in that bullshit is like for furniture and super glue and for nails. So, okay. I said okay. So now you guys, well, no, actually, technically, coincidentally, right? And then also too, you guys have to remember that these hoes that are playing games, they don't know what we know. So I have to go send an email tonight to everybody. Hey, I just want to let you know that she keeps on contacting me. She knows she's under investigation. Can you please tell her to stop contacting me? Okay, thank you. Are you Japanese? Where are you from? You're like one of the last. Your face is so original.
Thai, Burmese, and Irish.
Oh, there you go. You're Thai, Burmese, and Irish?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very interesting. Konnichiwa, or how would you say in Thai? You say like lam sakai?
No, it'll be like sawadika.
Sawadika. Oh, congratulations. I just think you're so beautiful. I love seeing you here. I thought you were Japanese. Okay. So anyways, you guys, I said okay. All right, so let's go into the chaos and the turmoil that's been going on because you want to play with me. Because, baby, I'm telling you, these spirals, you remember, when you're playing with black women and you already see what's going on here, you're saying a lot. So it's not just me that's clapping you out. It's a bunch of people, like, hitting you. And in a minute, you're going to see what that looks like. Oh, okay. Yeah, and there's no survivors. So 2 planes crashed in midair. Also, remember I told you guys about that air traffic control machine to play with sound technology? That's what's coming from. Hella people are getting arrested over this. Also, too, there's something in the news about FAA purposely not giving black and brown people jobs so they can keep whites there that are playing with the air traffic control machine and tracking flights to kidnap people and playing games with immigration, which some of you guys are going to find out, like, oh, why am I hearing hella different news stories about flight attendants getting murdered? Like, what is this? Specifically at Travelodge. And then we had Bugseed in Travelog. That's actually something that went hella far in the UK. So I have to pull that up. Yeah, Travelog. And then also, too, something about January 6 participants getting sent straight back to jail or getting murdered. Ooh, let me show you. Hi. Can I get cash back?
Yeah.
Thank you. I said, okay. Yeah, it was so funny. This raincoat came, and I was, like, looking for it earlier. Like, oh, you know what? It's cold. And I couldn't find it, and God was like, here, now you can get it. Okay, and this is, let me put my number here. Thank you.
It just says please enter exact change. No change. Oh, did you put in $10? I don't know why it just said no change allowed. Please enter exact change.
Can we get a shifty to seafood, please? Shifty Alex, are you on walkie? Go ahead. Can you come to seafood when you have a minute?
They call customer service something up.
Yes, she's very pretty. I'll put like one. I just want her. She's gorgeous. Yeah, I met a very pretty Spanish lady the other day. She works in tech, and then it's so sad. Like, there's like a group of like Spanish boys, like I don't even know. Martha's people, whatever, Dev Labs. Leo Sosa's gonna find out about this. They've been harassing her, uploading her to virtual reality, stuff like that. She has like a hearing device because she like has a traumatic brain injury to keep her like balanced. And they were like blasting the virtual reality during the training that we were doing. They're hella disgusting. Everyone was talking about it. Like, bro, they were turning it on during the training. Yeah, they're hella disgusting. That's why they're getting what they're getting. Everyone's talking about it. And they made it right back to the Moroccan and Middle Eastern community. Like, yeah, I was doing this training and a bunch of Spanish people were uploading into this bullshit. It was like blasting. It's hella disgusting. They're getting defunded so badly. They're trying to figure out how. So anyway, you guys, let's keep on going. So, now, one of the things here about this Kia Duggins is she's one of the biggest problems playing with Kamala Harris. She deserved this. Yeah, hella people died on that. They deserved it. Let's start from the beginning. Let me start with this. Also, too, they're playing in my phone, playing with the memory organization of my phone. Yeah, so that each photo has to be this. Like, each photo is the entire gigabyte. They're hella fucking stupid. Something like flopped out completely with the app market. And they're also getting hit with charges in the case. Here we go, too. I told you guys to play with not ASM, not MASM, but NASM. Somebody needs to see this at NASM. Net Wide Assembly. Okay. So you're on the right path. So let's go ahead and look at these photos. All right, just want to let you guys know that. Also, too, it's about the alliance, you know, because we're doing this whole justice initiative. So that's another thing. Like, okay, if we do this, now we make it seem like all across the United States, nothing. So I'm telling you guys, remember, harassing me and stalking to play with millions upon dozens upon billions of people. This is why you're about to see hella murders going on. Okay, cool. Thank you. So now everyone knows what you're doing, because all the top families across the United States is here. Shout out to Japan. Konnichiwa. That's watching. Somebody's son came to tell about this and that, and now they're here. Thank you. All right. Red bottoms, ain't no Vans. Come on. Also, too, something about HUD is coming up again. I just want to let you guys know, hella people are about to. Everyone's complaining about them. They're all involved with people going missing, selling people out for $100, $50 here for clinical trial testing. Whole entire apartment complexes are missing. All their clothes and shoes getting sold out. You guys are hella stupid. Yeah. Stop this. Burning Quran. And he got shot. Good. Stop looking for attention. And bringing drama to your country. Okay, why is this all coming up? Because they're catching them. Been going hella raids and shit like that. I told you everyone's hella complaining and beefing and fighting. Okay, we have to. So also too, some of you guys heard about Obama's former staffer. He got caught in the UK with a little girl. They said that he raped a 9-year-old girl. So how was it that it was an undercover handling it, but he was still able to penetrate that little girl? Because that's what's going on now. Okay, well, yeah, there was an operation, but we were just trying to make sure that she was safe. So you allowed that little girl to be molested, and it's being recorded, and you're watching it, masturbating to it, though. Because what's on your computer and why are your pants down at work? Yeah, that's what they've been doing. And now you guys see Ruben Dario. What's that thing called? National Association for Exploited and Missing Children. A lot of people don't know that he was working there, that he died. Yeah, he got hit up because that's what they were doing. Like, okay, well, they have the kids now. Then their village will stop complaining and them out. Okay, well, you got the girl. Yeah, but why would you let that happen to her? She's like ruined emotionally. Okay, well, you got the baby. And that's the type of fuckery that Martha's doing right now because she has to pay people out of court. I'm telling you, Martha Jimenez is gonna end up getting into something like really like sinister with like stirrups and that lasso. Okay, and different type of metals. These are the motherfuckers that they're having molesting people's kids, playing with me on the computer. This is who's like playing in America. Like, you have to, though. Because remember, we made a deal. Spiritual powers, my Henny and them. They already caught them communicating. These are the ones that are playing with people's kids. Women getting kidnapped, sent to Russia. That's doing that. Okay, so Kamala Harris really made a deal to sell the black community into sex slavery so she can get a computer program to go harass black men that have wives. Thank you. Now you guys see Altadena fires, Palisades, and why those folks got killed in midair like that. Because that whole plane was filled with her ops. This whole thing in D.C., after all this talk this week, that's a sign. Yeah, Daisy, we already felt it because the eagle. Yeah, the eagle, he showed his hand. Okay. This has to stop. I told you, you have to be careful. This is also, Daisy, yeah, this company's okay. We can work with them, fix their system. There's actually a code script that I need to give them for something with their mechanics and then their engine, and they can save like 25% jet fuel. Okay. It's like 3 different code scripts. Okay, and it has something to do with Fortran, but I got something for Fortran. Also, too, I got this crazy ass book about activation. So we can make a new library for math equations then. Okay, bye. Wait till I get home, I show you guys this shit. Then also I got a history of science from Babylon to today. And it's exposing fake artifacts and hella shit going on. That book is like 80 pages though, so it's like hella like fuckery in it. It's very condensed with bullshit and artifacts and all kinds of stuff. Who we? All right, so let's keep on going. Because the Eagle showed her hand, and then 6ix9ine got playing games. There's something about this that somebody was playing with just now. Hey, Daisy, what does that say? It's fine. IT issues. Yikes. Yikes. And also, too, somebody was playing, though. And yeah, too, somebody got saved. The Eagle showed their hand. I told you it's the Eagle that's doing this. Okay, we can just use that and say that they're this and that, but you saw it, though, bitch. You know what you're doing. Because that's what they're trying to go do. Like, okay, well, we said this, and da-da-da-da-da, but that's not, right? And this is what I'm talking about. You're mentally ill. That's why you're getting recommended for a fitness test. Okay, great. So now everyone's here at the table. So now Rob Montes in front of California. There's a bunch of guns and everything around, and the Republican Party about to take over the Department of Justice in California. Because of this friendly fire, where's my brother, and what the fuck are you doing? Cool. Islam band. Be careful, okay? Yeah, because everyone has gone to make Jannah. That's them, Cyborgia. Sucking fucking your family. Are you that Panifi? A Dipset. Oh, my daughter went disappeared in New York. Okay. Yeah, this dude, how he got tortured. And this dude got killed in 2001. This is UK stand-up roads. Okay, Daisy, let's talk about roads. What do you know about roads? Yeah, Daisy, roads create themselves. So if you get put on the road, that means you created it. Okay, great. So they found you, right? Okay, so great. So now they know. Because everyone knows in UK, if you get put on a certain road, that's it. That means you did something trife. Okay, hey, he's on the road. It's done. That means it's one of our guys. They litter those places all the time with their ops. So this is coming back up again for Duchesne, actually, because they wanted to use this against somebody. Playing on my baby daddy's job. Phew. Yeah, Manchester, yeah. And then something that actually put in Top Boy when he sent those little kids, hey, go do this drop, and then they got robbed. That was them that did that. That's specifically what they did. They sent somebody's little bro to go do a drop and rob them and said, hey, your brother, hey, bro, what's going on? And then killed him, and then they sold the whole bag in front of everybody. And there's something with that, another end of that. 2 boys that got arrested for this. He had a knife on him, Louis bag, and then a trap phone. And the feds put it all on Sun, UK. Like, okay, look, we caught them. They did this. Stop with the killing. Because it's something to do, again, actually putting something in the TV show, Top Boy, Jamie, how he got killed and his brother had to avenge him. Yeah, you guys, I'm telling you, they actually, he's hella messy. He keeps on exposing his hood. He thinks it's funny, like, oh, good, we're good with the feds. We're good with the feds. But his team, they know. It's a constant conversation. Okay, how did this get in the show, bro? No, but really, what are you doing? Okay, be careful with Magic and Drake. See you later. Hey, bro, I'm working with this octopus tonight. Are you done? Okay, bye. Right, that's done. And that's why Idris Elba is getting exposed too as a rat. Okay, cool. I told you about cows and Cardi B with whip shots and the cow's poisoned. Okay, you're not going to get that ever again. That's done because they stole it to begin with. You know, the cow, how do you think we feel? You steal us, you take our milk, that's not for you. We don't even want to give that away. You know, they had good stuff because they treated us well. You guys are stupid, yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Body stanking. Yeah, the high priest, she said, I just left my body. Girl, they're still gonna cook it. Ooh, that, ooh. Girl, these niggas in this Cheong, oh no. That's how they talk these cows. Let me just move forward. Yeah, Stephanie, stand up. So, Stephanie, now you want to talk about mental health, jail, and playing? Okay, I'm not the one doing any of that. Hey, Drake, can this stop? Yeah, calling him back and forth, can this stop? Stephanie's ritual groups. You guys thought that was a joke. People seeing this on my channel, can this stop? And the feds, they can't do anything because how did you find me? You found me from Daisy. Okay, great, go find me over there about people's kids. And that's why this is the best place to be if you want to murk somebody. Whoa, I told you, even these hoes get hit in their head. What's your city like? Well, if it gets like that, then it gets like that. If beef slide down, we can get right back. Bow, yeah. Come on. If it gets like that, then it gets like that. You always want to play. You thought it was a game? You're talking about jail? Bitch, I'm right here. You're talking about warrants and playing with paperwork? I got you, because somebody's finding something out. Everything we do to Daisy and play with, it gets turned on to us. Okay, let me get up out of this. Because I was talking about, that's not what I was insinuating. That's like a different father. That's not really what I was insinuating. I'm not insinuating that I'm playing in court to get gay sex, because remember, the prosecutor's watching, and so is your his teammate, the other public defender that he got off the team so he could play. Okay, are you sure, bro? But you said it was gonna be quick and easy. Why am I seeing this? Okay, but just be careful, okay? Because I'm seeing something that I don't think you know that I'm seeing. Okay, bye. And his dog is, whoo, I can't even talk about it. It's a jungle out there. That's all I can say. Thank you, approved. Yeah, Jeff Adachi and all this other stuff. Okay, we came into this work to help. You are doing too much. I don't want to hear about weird shit and putting stuff in my food and now white powers and doing too much. And that little girl passing away because you guys are playing games. It's a little baby that passed. I started playing games with magic. It's the Gascony versus Gascon. Last name. That's gonna come up again. Ooh. And Shensia, yeah. That's what they started. And Vibes Cartel, that's what they started. Okay, I told you, it's not a joke. They're gonna kill every single person around you that started that bullshit, especially over tapping that subnet and playing with the game that you played. You guys need to be really careful starting shit like that. And then some of these white pedophiles and shit, they're watching the videos or they're listening to the recordings of how these men are dealing with these women. They're like, okay, whoa, you're not supposed to do that to kids, bro. Okay, just those. Okay, now I see what's going on. Because they were doing hella black magic on them. Go after Daisy, and not a single one came after me. Why? Why the fuck would I play with that bitch? Why are you playing with her? That's what everyone said. Why playing with this bitch? Again, Nin, listen, Too Short's brother got killed. Are you paying attention? Thank you. Okay, so Daisy, Matt Haney, I want his head. So who's next? I mean, honestly, with Too Short's brother, that nigga should already know. So I'm gonna give him time to go type up all the fuckery that he did, leave it on his computer, whether it be a suicide note or whatever, or go give it to these prosecutors behind the scenes when they're doing ex parte hearings. Thank you so much. Yeah, she's kind of been a problem for me. Okay, yeah, I've been uploading you to virtual reality and then trying to get you into the psych ward to get chemicals in your body so that I can keep spying on you. That's the biggest thing. Oh, because your husband, I just want to see if we're having sex. Thank you, you can go have him murdered. Perfect. Remember, Too Short's brother got killed in Oakland. So who are we? You're done. Because about people's kids going missing so you guys can play with whites on the computer, that's not a joke how many little kids went missing this past 2 weeks. Told you. I told you. Because life is too short. And that big bitch Desiree, they already clapped her ass out. Something's gonna come up with that. All right, and when people see what you look like compared to me and my baby daddy, oh, this is real juju. Hey, yeah, some lady straight got off the computer. Bye. What? Yeah, screaming, what you hit me for? Yeah, clapped. Bye. You're playing with Stephanie. Okay, this one too. How did this one get started? He got shot and killed. Black tar heroin. Somebody playing with what's that thing called? Rat poison in people's weight. People want to do what they do. They mix their shit up. They do what they want. But real talk, that rat poison thing is out of control. Because motherfuckers weren't expecting that at all. It's somebody that played in between and set their hood up. That's what I'm telling you. That rat poison thing that I'm going to bring out. You guys have been hearing me talk about this for weeks and weeks and weeks. Well, Stephanie and them were starting shit with people, playing on my phone, lighting up the whole entire hood. This has something to do with it twice. Playing with their Indian family that I know, and then playing games with somebody else on my phone in the Jamaican community. And then playing games with Buddha from New York. Yeah, and then getting on my Facebook and playing with Zaire from Potrero Hill. And then getting and playing with Maisha Booker from the Harbor. That's how my Facebook, Lyndon Breathe. Okay, just check this down so people don't know. You big, fat, dirty pig bitch. That's how she got extra charges because everyone went in my Facebook. The feds got into it, everything. Facebook, they saw it. Okay, yeah, but they have access to it. So it just says a legacy account. We didn't fully delete it, so they know that we're going in and out of it. Okay, so we're witness tampering, we're evidence tampering. So that's why I'm saying I don't have court. Do you see what I'm talking about? Now there's something else. When you get any rulings or judgments that are racially biased, you don't have to go to court. Because the entire time I'm telling you that they're uploading me to a racist technology, screaming that I'm a black bitch and a nigger in my ear with virtual reality, and white people that fuck in their family and little weird Asian bitches like spreading this around black men and starting shit. Okay. Well, oh. That's what I'm saying. I have more legislative, more legal understanding and awareness than the bitch that's the lawyer. Because obviously, but you want to get like your bar license removed. So there's a certain way you act when you like want to become tenured. There's a certain way that you act, right, when you want to keep your license. You're not acting like that. You're acting like you want to lose everything. So then here, let me help you. Cool. Because you must have forgot what time it is. Oh yeah, this none of that is from. Okay, good. Good. I do see how you can. This. All right. So just give somebody like a minute to like get themselves together. You know. Right. All right, you guys, so let's keep on going. Yeah, somebody wants to go get off. Somebody has to go make a phone call. What shit is going on? I got something. Yeah, no, they don't. All right. Okay, cool. Yeah, because the Norwegian government, yeah, it collapsed. There's something that's going on with that too, because they have no economy. They're not working. They're not really doing much. They have nothing to really sell. They stole everyone's work to play with AI. They're like a hub for suburbia to go play. Hell, shit is going on. They collapsed. The electrical grid collapsed too because they're playing with Bitcoin mining, which is going to come up in a minute. That's another thing too that they're playing with me for. Like we didn't debilitate the electrical grid and start hella shit so we can mine Bitcoin to molest everyone's kids and move them here and there. Bye. I was laid off from my Spotify job after moving to Sweden for the job. And I'm still looking for work stuck. Do you guys know that they did this to hella people? They deserved it. Yeah, you guys are gonna see this. Their name went all around. Like, oh, these are the United Nations families. This is like, if you guys Google this in the news, you're gonna see this like 18 times. Several dozens of times. You're gonna see this hella fucking times. Okay, yeah, I moved out there and everything for a job offer and everything in the last minute or internship in the last minute, this and that, because they deserved it. Cyborgia. Because you used the virtual reality on us. So good, fuck you. That's what you get. Glioblastoma if I get uploaded. Oh, what? Yeah, somebody, this week rule, that's why they're using my name. But, oh, we're working with Daisy, though. Okay, well, maybe then, okay. Wait, hold on. That's what they were doing, because they got hit with this bullshit, bitch. Whoa! Ooh! Baby, I said... But do you guys see though? I've been talking about it the entire time, but do you see though? I've been telling you the entire time they set up these holes, they were getting clapped, they had to move, they can't get jobs. They were starting shit, they were getting set the fuck up. Goofy. Hella people killed in India because of her, hella robbed. I'm dark too. I wouldn't do that, I'm dark too. But you told me that you're from this tribe and they're like white with green eyes. I'm dark too, because now they want to play on the computer. Go over there, bitch. Go play. You can go play on the, go play with Cyborgia, that's still going. Why are you worried about us? There's a high priest that I just met yesterday. Didn't I tell you that they're playing with all the chemicals and switching stuff out and blaming all the suppliers and delivery people? Look at this. Yeah, and thank you. I'm so happy I met you because your federation said, oh, here, you're welcome to our federation. So I'm just going to keep it right down. I got a serpent. So you need to go find your serpent too. Okay, So that's why the serpent said, here, you're welcome to our family, because you prevented like illegal reproduction. And now look at this high priest. They're moving. He's coded. He hasn't done the tutorial just yet. He wants to know about cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Approved with that. Okay, bitch. I got something new for you. Okay, good. It's on the computer, so you can't say I started anything. You don't even have to tell that bitch that. Don't worry about her. You're going to find a new lady here. He's fine as hell. Come find a new lady here. Don't worry about me. I got a husband. So I'm not, about to play with you. But there's a new lady around in these parts. Just come. Stay on my channel. You'll find her. That's another thing, too. Serpents, Komodos, aquatic people meet here. Could that be a dating site? I mean, that's how that shit started. It's called Black Planet or Mi Gente. Whoa. You done met this bitch, kids? That was in the news. Oh. Ooh-wee. Let me see where they hit it, though. Oh, my God. You done met this bitch, kids? Yeah, her and all her kids died. Because she met this nigga and they planned it. And she got shot. Yeah, there was a big ass fight. Also, too, this was in the news. Illinois mayor, major brawl. Because playing with people's liquor license. Kamala Harris, Black Sundown Towns. Okay, that's all I need to see. Mentally ill at work. Mentally fucking ill at work. You're only a mayor? I was like a mini mayor when I was like young. I wasn't starting shit. One of the things too was I always had a position. That's another thing. I was always here, always there. Policy committee, MTC, ABAC. They showed me what the fuck they were gonna do. And since then, they've been litigated like 6 times for what they did on that board. That's why I stepped off, because I said, oh, you ruin people's like reputation with this. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and just play with you. I want to work. That's what people play with me. Like, oh, let's invite Daisy to this board. Okay, are you guys working or what? Like, okay, well, I'll come and I'll send paperwork and I'll come every now and then. And I have other shit to do. So, I was also on the Alameda County Behavioral Health Steering Committee for African American Mental Health and Wellness, which is something that they're trying to use behind the scenes to deactivate something that they have to give us, which is a bunch of money for what they did traumatizing us by uploading children being kidnapped, raped, and molested in front of us, and we can hear that bullshit. That's what Martha Jimenez is trying to do. And she got funny, like, oh, look at the California Endowment is funding youth mental health after what we did. And she got smacked out with that, trying to Desiree lead that. That's what someone said, Desiree, but you don't have good mental health. So how are you talking about mental health? Yeah, okay, D, but I just feel like you can like take care of yourself a little bit more. Because why is Stacey coming at me for shit that you did? I want to let you know that she takes crack. She's in a different group of people playing with her mom. And Jada's mom's hella ugly. You're going to find something out about that bitch. Somebody wants to go look her up and hella people stop talking to her. It's not about, okay, whatever. Because you take crack to make it seem like you're like a black woman. Because you're not. You like fucking a white man. You like bending down for that bullshit. You like starting shit, bitch. You're a weird mixed bitch. You saw yourself in that story about Mr. Redpath. Those are the type of hoes that they get. Jada, Imani, those are the hoes that used to play like that. That's what her family did. Her mom's family is that. Thank you. That's what's coming out with Rayful Edmond in them. Oh, they were in college and stuff like that. We used to serve all of them. Weird mixed bitches. They're all ugly. But whatever. We always got supply through them. Giving them supply and shit like that. Just getting all those backs off. Be careful. Be careful, okay? So, you done met this bitch, kids? I'm gonna bring this up in a minute. Hey, gang. He's not playing tonight. I just saw Brother House. Ooh. Somebody did not know. Yeah, this too, HUD claims discrimination on Hurricane Harvey relief. That's what I'm telling you. You guys keep on seeing that HUD in my phone. Okay, so they work and they didn't get anything, and then London made their life hard. Okay, yeah, but people are gonna go bad on this because we're the ones that are creating this for like professionals. Like they went to school after that in their community. We're not supposed to be doing that. I wish you would have told me that, but we knew better playing. And that's why your family's names are international watch. So some people didn't see it yesterday. Once again, Obama advisor raped a 9-year-old girl. He's been molesting people's kids, playing with a network of bitches that run foster care. They own each other. This is coming up in the UK docket. They planned it using black women and starting them because they feel emasculated. Oh. They just see us as less than human because we only want to fuck on black men. So they feel like there's something wrong with us because we don't like want to play with pedophiles or white people. And it's something that Matt Haney's like orchestrating and starting. Cool. Be careful with this. Oh, look at he love, like for love and love and love. That's what they're about to start because all their kids are committing suicide because they're molesting them. Do you guys remember this? Abusive and sexual interactions? Yeah. What Manny and them are doing with little black girls? Like, hey, come here. I don't know you. Can you leave me alone? Oh, okay, I'm telling you, that's what they've been doing, uploading little black and brown kids playing. But the funny thing is, his mom, the fight that's going on in their hood, that's how they knew what they were seeing. It's not natural. My son said it's not. They're playing with magic. Ooh, in the computer, I told you that's what they're doing. They're targeting little kids, talking about come cold. Yeah, it's a bunch of white pedophiles from fucking Russia. That's why they said get the fuck out. That's why that stupid bitch from Reroll with that nonsensical ass Queen's tech fair, that's why she did that bullshit, because they're really getting hit the fuck up. Okay, because remember, they brought hell of them all at once and like, oh, we can change the population. How? Because we can't get jobs and all this type of stuff if the black is there and Papa, why are they worried about me and I'm opening my legs for my dad? Why are you worried? That's what I'm saying. Certain countries, before you can come here, you need to do like a fitness test, like mental test, and then also too, a biopsy before. That's how they built the Holocaust in America. That's how they got JK killed. Oh, because he don't want us here. Yeah, that's the story. The bitch at my job that's getting exposed as they're actually German and whatever, and they started the Holocaust. That's what they're trying to hide, that their families do shit like that because they're mentally ill and they fucking their family start hella drama. People want them gone instantly. Child marriage ban. Okay, well, we can make Jenna this way. We can't, not really in the community at all, but let's just play. But you opened up a can of worms. Who's still doing that? Oh, it's your people. Okay, let me arrest you since you know. Yeah, look at this. Ghana exploded. Let's keep on going. Okay, because remember I put on my page that there's somebody that was living in my building, playing games, starting hella shit. There's another high priest that lives here. They were tapping his phone, playing with him, uploading him. That's how they started that in Ghana. Somebody heard about it. It's a big ass fight. Okay, because I'm telling you, you guys are going to really end up getting killed for the shit that you started playing in that phone like that. That's so disgusting and delusional and disrespectful and vile. What the fuck? After hella years and setting her up with Hanifi and magic. Like, okay, I'll play with the little few candles. I can help myself. That's why they did this. Several years, yeah. Okay, why are they doing that? I told you this Capitol riot. They are releasing them. Some people said they don't want to get out. One dude that got released. I have to show you this on my phone. They shot him. Yeah. Yeah, he was killed during a traffic stop. They clapped him. Yeah, they have to get rid of everybody. Okay, just let them all out. We'll clean up. This is how they want to make Jannah, getting rid of all of them too. But also too, one of the things that they're doing, they're using this to set up, what's her name? They're using this to set up Nancy Pelosi. Like, okay, like, who was doing this and that, and why would you let this go on? And why would you like allow this, and why didn't you like stop this and that? Okay. Aisha Curry. Also too, somebody wants to go put an article up on Aisha Curry putting money on people's head because they had somebody killed because of what they heard on my page. Okay, not yet. Okay. Okay, great. All right, I just want to say right now, there's some people that came on my channel to find out, like, hey, they know what we're doing, so they can go back to the drawing board and make it seem like that's not what they were insinuating the entire time playing like that. So, okay, so now you guys see, right, like time and playing games, but the thing here is they had more than enough time to show their hand, right? So then when we go in front of the judge, because we're giving them life in prison without parole, up until trial. There's no trial, straight to jail, like Monopoly. That's it. That's one of the things that they're doing, straight to jail. You're not getting out. That's done. You already had your trial. This is the trial right here. What? You guys can't do that. That's what they agreed to. Kamala Harris, she doesn't know about it. She's next. Donald T knows about this to an extent. Yeah, that's the deal that they made, that they all have to go sit down like that. All right, so then let's look into this. Okay. No, they had no intention to go into that project to help the community. So go find the money and getting trafficked and then playing with Dirk and playing with FEG Duck's mom. Okay, FEG Duck mom, she just found something out about subpoenas playing games. Okay. Okay, we shouldn't have started that. We thought we can get this and start a bunch of shit. Yeah. Maybe celebrity TV and stuff like that, because I know what my son did. You know what he was doing. Wow, it's my dad. His bad luck. He was involved with bad people. Now we had to suffer. Yeah, his baby. She's a pretty little baby, too. Yeah, look at this. Okay, cool. Just a few edits. All right, there you go. Federal Aviation Agency. It turned away over 1,000 applicants based on race, so they can control the air traffic control machine system and have pedophiles there, tracking, playing games, starting hella shit. And then when people complain about the sound technology, and that it's causing hella plane crashes and starting shit, nothing. By the way, you guys, there's another plane crash in Philly. 6 people died. And attorney Kia Dugan's good. Bye. You're not doing much. Okay, well, God would have spared her then. Well, Daisy, that's a crazy plane crash. Like, no one survived. But, I mean, that's how you think, right? God should have spared her then. This and that, God should have spared her. She has that law degree and should have protected her. Yeah, but that's not really the same thing. Like, a vicious thing like that, particle physics, out of control, that, like, it's unexpected and out of nowhere. You can't, like... So are you understanding the fallacy in your own thinking? Again, at the end of the day, Atlas actually shrugged, right? So you guys keep on with that bullshit. So let's keep on going. Chinese chemical executives cleared of U.S. fentanyl charge, convicted on other counts. Like, okay, we'll get rid of these charges for fentanyl. But let's go ahead and play in their bank account. All this money from anything. Let's just play in their bank account. 5, 6, 7 amps in my bank account. In my bank account, yeah. That's 21 Savage. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shooters ready to gun you down. Ready to gun you down. Okay. Bye. This has something to do with Aki, Mahaney, playing games. Okay. Wow. How did they find that? Good. That's what happens when you play too much and your wife sucks and fucks in our family. Starts in Toronto's like turned inside out because you're trying to be black. Okay, just do it and then okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, Matt Haney part 2. If you want to see what he looks like, it's gonna look like in a couple weeks. That's it. Okay, they got hit. They got hit. That's what you get when you start too much shit. That's what you get when you start too much shit, okay? Body for body, we have a bag full of bones. Yeah, we're not really cutting workers. Rashida Chase is involved in this. Yeah, it's not we're like cutting workers, Daisy. City of Oakland been going through stuff. We don't cut workers like that. OUSD, we don't cut workers like that. If we have to fire OUS because we were playing with Daisy. Okay, yeah, is something's going on with you guys playing in like somebody's phone, and like the Republicans are watching everybody that's like in Oakland city government because of what happened with Vietnam and Cambodia, because they heard that U.S. started Khmer Rouge massacre again. They're not playing. Everyone has to go. A lot of this is Cyborgia and then Asians. Yeah, okay, great, Daisy. So now they know that we're watching. Put this out on the day, so they did it. Isn't this so great, Daisy? Like how we're getting spiritual powers too. I think it's great. I have spiritual gifts and powers, Daisy, that I want to share in the Spanish indigenous community. Go ahead, sister, share them. I will partake. I will gladly partake. Be careful. Chocolate recalled in 3 states over a life-threatening reaction. Yeah, it's done. Because I'm in the Akasha for chocolate, it's done. These companies, they don't deserve it. Well, you came in my apartment, you were tinting my food? Yeah, something had chocolate in it, too. Yeah, there's something going on with that. Like, I had like these rice cakes and they had chocolate on it. He was taking it out the bag and licking them. I saw everything. Like, I'm just like, Oh, damn. Somebody really got hit with ESP. I told you guys chocolate is done on the planet. Yeah, Amari Gouchon, he knows about this too. He's the primary reason why. Amari Gouchon has done like 3 different like chocolate robberies. People don't even know like what's going on. One of these robberies, one of these people that got the chocolate tainted is because they helped him do that bullshit. Another war in Africa, that's done. Chocolate in Nigeria, that's been done. Okay, I said okay. Like I said, but y'all don't have court. But I mean, like, remember, that paperwork that you want to play with is the reason why this is happening. So there's a hole that you're playing with in the computer, and white bitches have to tell you, like, yeah, when you play like that, you get hit. Like, you have to understand that. There's no way to get out of that. So whatever the fuck you're thinking that you're getting out of, you're not getting out of anything, bitch. You're building hella drama. Because at the end of the day, I'm a high priestess. I'm supposed to be here. This planet is connected to an indigenous planet. They just made a copy of it. We landed here. At the end of the day, I'm an original. I'm not banned from the planet you are. At the end of the day, you guys are growing daisy flowers here. My speech is here. You're done. You don't belong on this planet. You're a pedophile. So you're starting shit. You're playing in my fucking ear. These holes that are, again, remember, chocolate is connected to what? Cacao. It has a psychedelic channel. Chocolate has a psychedelic channel, not all chocolate. And some of these karmics say, oh, cacao ceremony. When? In what Akasha? I'm so sorry. Do you know what federation that's from? What war did you fight to become a cacao a priestess? Do you know that that's not even for what you guys are saying that it's for? You're supposed to be drinking psychedelic cacao when you're like pregnant. It's only for certain high priestess. Oh, ooh. This is the thing that they've been doing for years for playing with market. Like, okay, if they can switch this crop or that crop or get this and that, then I can get this, even though I'm banished. But yeah, it's not activated. Okay, yeah, well, okay, go molest all their kids and then we'll force them. Ooh. Yeah, that's from space. I think you should be careful with that because that's why you keep on getting snatched. Cool. One of the last hosts playing in space, that's done. It's sex torture chambers all the way, that's done. Okay, so what are they playing with in space? Ask her what they're playing with in space, that sex torture chambers keep on coming up and these women keep on getting guilt like that. Ask her what they did. Let her tell you. Okay, cool. So you keep on playing with me, you're just gonna keep on saying this. So you guys keep on hearing me say this, that shit is getting turned off, but for the longest time, is somebody saying this. She keeps on saying that it's getting turned off because it has a psychedelic channel. You can't play in somebody's ear like that, play with somebody spiritually like that, psychically like that, and then for things not to like go haywire. Exactly. They know what they're doing. You guys saw cannabis get turned the entire fuck off. Right? Next thing is that's gonna get started is white rice. It's already happening. Why isn't this rice like boiling properly, or it's boiling too fast? That's really weird. I've been cooking this for years. Or something else that's happening too is like the rice can't make a certain type of thing. Okay, yeah, your business got cut off because you're playing hella games, tainting people's food, starting hella shit. So whoever's sending people like, oh, go harass her, do this and that, your hand is in this in Africa. Like, look, they sent them to go play in her apartment, and look at that's going on here. By the way, I just want to let you guys know that Tony Thurman and the entire Board of Education for Oakland and the entire credentialing team for the state of California found out about Gavin Newsom playing in my apartment, and 2 kids and a third that's in the hospital that died at the school that I live next to. So I just want to let you guys know whatever the fuck you guys are doing and playing with oh, we can try to do this, and well, you know, we can't go all the way for conservatorship yet, but we can try to say that her YouTube, all that I'm telling you was getting added to like what the fuck they're about to do to all y'all. Okay, but why are you guys setting all of us up? You're supposed to be on our side. You're mentally ill. This is what I'm telling you. That lady in the mental health court, Surah, she's like showing people what happened when you play at work because she's hella mentally ill. That's why her dad got involved in this, okay? People won't think that my daughter's mentally ill. They'll think that Daisy did something. But he doesn't know that everyone's watching my channel because he's mentally ill. Thank you. Also, in Ethiopia community, stop asking why you can't use the computer. You started Igrabet. You started this nonsense as civil wars. You know why you can't code, bitch. Stop making it seem like it's a mystery, like somebody's doing something to you. Talking about, oh, we stole our powers. What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? What powers did you begin with? Your forehead says I will never divinate. You came to the planet clapped out. Okay, yeah, well, in that case, I'll stop that. That's their next thing to go in front of Africa. Well, how is it that they're doing this and that? Well, all of us are doing it. Cheryl Davila. Woo! Lucy O'Leary, come bring that fat white bitch here. Shilpa Jane, come bring that dirty Indian bitch here. Annie, and also Kelsey Blackwell, come bring those hoes over. Bring, who else? Yeah, Jonathan Fong, come bring him here. He plays in the Dali. He started this. Thank you. He was involved with Full Circle Fund. His name's gonna come up with this with mental health court. Like, okay, I shouldn't have done that though because he was doing something stupid behind the scenes, playing with people. That's what got his family investigated. Yeah, Jonathan Fung, Full Circle Fund, that's the person that's quiet, acting like they're not a part of the Daily, and now I know who's doing this, okay? Last minute, he was involved with the group, like, okay, we can do this, we can win. Finally, it will end. Okay, Dad, like, look at this, they're moving. So what did I just expose with these Chinese names that can now come out? So it's really done. Yeah, Jonathan Fung, go look into him. Brett Kohler Foundation, like, oh, all the different publishers, people writing social justice books and stuff like that, making training manuals and all that type of stuff, their work getting resold in other places. Yeah, you're hella dishonorable, John. I actually liked you. I thought you were solid. Man, that nigga got banana peels, baby. He Johnny Tsunami. Yikes. I'm saying soaked all the way through. He got hit. Yeah. Election shenanigans. Yeah. So, Cheryl Davila, she was a black city council member. They terrorized and harassed the entire black Berkeley community, stole all their houses and everything because they got her out her seat. Why? Because her stupid ass son playing with Lucy and them. Because he's hella jealous of me. Because why? He's always doing discussing things sexually with white men and playing with Kyle Lemley. Bring his ass over here too. He was playing with that technology. Watermelon sugar, ow. That was him doing that. And then blasting Daniel Juliper's name. That's how that came out, Sex in Your Family with the gay ones. That's how Sycamore got exposed. They all got exposed. You guys have no idea. That's what people are telling you. Don't come here, and maybe not now for Community Tuesday. Okay, well, maybe, just later. Okay, maybe you guys shouldn't come here, Because everyone got defunded. Their ops got exposed. Shilpa Jane, that's everyone getting robbed in India. Okay, yeah. So they took her off the city council, and then her staff member hostile work environment. And look, yeah. Ooh, this was used to buy crypto. That's what's coming up in an investigation. Okay. So that's what they've been doing the whole entire time, playing. They were using this to play with everybody. Okay, we can just say this with her son. But you started this, and that's what I'm telling you. Everyone's finding out about the game that they played behind the scenes. Like, they're very schizophrenic and fucking delusional. That's what I'm telling you, without a shadow of a doubt, man. He's gonna get shot dead in Oakland. I'm telling you. And that's when you're gonna see all the magic stop because his body's anchoring it. Glamorous taking poisoned anesthesia dies in Mexico because they gave them all bad anesthesia because of what happened with the epidural, and people can't have babies. Like, no. Tu bebé is more important. No. The culo, that's little. Boobies, that's tatas, tu es bebé is like really more important. Approved. Yeah, so some of these hoes that want to go have a baby, how much is this going to cost? Oh, that's better population control. Okay, yeah, crashed into a bunch of houses. Casualty count will go up. Okay, well, are you guys paying attention? Okay, so you play with me, I play with you, okay? So now there's a karmic in space insinuating, remember, the karmic in space told her to do this and do that and play like that. Somebody's like, okay, well, I'm so sorry, who the fuck is doing that? You guys are paying attention to who's doing this. They were all playing on our hood. Have you heard Veronica say anything? She was waiting for this to be like, okay, well, I heard about this and that. Yeah, but you planned it, though. Yeah, this doesn't work in Nigeria. Not at all. Not at all. It's not gonna work because the computer works. So everyone knows that something else is at work. Okay, so if this didn't work, if this wasn't going on with the computer, maybe, but the computer's in the middle. And then Daisy on this mental health board, and then on the Public Health Commission, on the Cannabis Legalization Board, on the MTC ABAC board, and all Cyborgate are clunkily over there mad because they were all getting caught up for playing in our community. And you want me to believe that this is not about whistleblower or evidence tampering or witness tampering? Okay, yeah, because I had appointed positions in the state of California. They're responsible for wage theft, and they're responsible for harassing me as a whistleblower. Because as this was going on, I was actually on the Public Health Commission talking about what they are doing now, organ trafficking, and what you guys are doing in medicine. And that's what's coming out right now. Thank you. Behind the scenes, like, that's what you're doing. That's why, Daisy, you don't have to go to court. That's what I'm telling you. They know what they're doing, and the shower's still running around. I have a recording from her business partner that she stays doing this bullshit. Everyone's calling the police, complaining about them. She has a name change on file. You find out about her baby daddy. Hey, bitch, come on, stop juzzing, baby. Stop playing with it, baby. Don't play with it. 19 people on dead on fishing boat. Let's see. Drake knows 6 of them. Stephanie knows 3. Duchesne works with 8. Oh, they're not playing. I'm telling you, they're not playing that shit that you guys started. You're playing on my phone. My cousins are top boy, and then you guys are playing with my brother too. And then you guys are starting all this drama, playing with my baby daddy at work. And that's why this is happening. 19 bodies found. Okay, you guys need to be careful, okay? Just be very careful, okay? Because this is what they're gonna use to get you out of job. Okay? Okay, thank you. Edeline, also too, for some reason, thank you, Joshua. Thank you, you can come out now. Me and Joshua are not beefing. It's gonna be okay. Something happened with the virtual reality, but some of you guys don't know I ran into Joshua Encarnacion. Do you guys wanna talk about that in tech? What happened with that? Oh, hi. Okay, good. This one that I was getting, no, that one has 2. No, that one has almost 3. Nah, that one's stronger. Can I get this one? So anyways, what happened with me and Joshua? Everyone put 2 and 2 together. Do you notice that everybody that Daisy had beef with, who was right next to them? United Nations family. Yeah, Daisy. So also, something's going on with Joshua. Tiffany Shoemate. Yeah, how did Tiffany get a job with OpenAI? All these different places, even Black Girls Code and all that, even though she's messy, because her family's and playing with semiconductor. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go look into this. Yeah, that's what came out in Ghana too. Yeah, everyone that Daisy got into it with.
There you go. Enjoy it.
You too, thank you.
The flashlight on, by the way.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I was letting you know that you're better on that.
Yeah, true. Thank you.
Yeah, how we doing?
Ooh, these are the bitches that are playing with my name. That's why I'm telling you, like, without a shadow of a doubt, you guys are gonna end up getting litigated because this looks like too much drama. NVIDIA now. Okay, yeah, people should know that I started this with Daisy playing with her name and lying because there's some beef that she started and it's coming out. Okay, but how did that start? Because you and Daisy are not even cool for her to be telling you anything about and starting shit like that. That's how this got started between me and Joshua. Some of you guys know Joshua. Let me get, yeah, Joshua, that's the real champagne poppy. But I don't know if I should get him harassed or maybe I should so people can find out, hey, Drake, we already know what you're doing in Boston. Bia, how you think we know Bia? How you think Cardi's getting set up? Thank you, Daisy. Towers. And then all these license plates on my phone with Bia, that's what just came out. Wait, whoa, how do you know him? Now Cardi has to go, wait, hold on, I know these niggas, hold on. Okay, all these niggas are coming out, okay. These hoes, they love this. Let me put on my booty shorts and my sandals, because these niggas are all coming out to beef. They're coming out with machetes, it's you tonight. This is the one that they want to go play with, me and Joshua. I just saw him the other day, like he knows about this. So Edeline, all you guys be careful. Also too, there's something about that tech intersections, dead. People are hitting her the fuck up, Daisy. I'm telling you, it was completely dead because she's messy. That Joshua. Yeah, this is the one that, he looks different in real life, but everyone's Joshua. He's friends with everybody. To an extent, and that's the message that I had to stop talking to him for a while because Joshua had to see how they were playing with hella magic, and there's something with that has something to do with Dominican Republic and weight, and he needed to just be careful. So at the end of the day, it's coming out that Edeline had her hand in it. Tiffany, because she wanted to date him. Tiffany also wanted to date Maurice. I said, why are you harassing Maurice? I thought, oh, okay, ooh, that's when I knew I could not take her seriously. Why are you playing with Maurice? Oh yeah, Maurice Wilkins. She wanted to play with Maurice. And I just like, oh wait, anyways, now Maurice knows why I'm just always cool with him. Yeah, because me and Maurice, we don't get into it. And he told everyone that, like, no, we don't got problems like that. Now Maurice knows why I'm cool with him. I said, oh, they're harassing him too. Oh no. I was like, Maurice, do you know that this is happening right now? Spiritually, I wanted to tell him so bad about something. I just couldn't. Now I can tell him, Maurice, you know that these hoes are playing with Speller? So I never said anything about it. I just like, I don't want him to think that I'm like taking it too far because Maurice, he was like going through something where he just felt like I was like too much professionally. I don't know really why, because look who's settling everybody. But like, I mean, really, he didn't understand my story. Oh, you guys are playing with Daisy with magic and harassing her. Now I see why she's so hyped. I'll be like that too if bitches are harassing me since I was like 2-3 years old with sex magic. I'd be going bad on everybody. So thank you. So now you guys see what happened in tech. Now Ghana. Now you guys see what got started because the fight and somebody had the phone tapped and they went to go tell Martha. But somebody has Martha's phone tapped and they went to go tell everybody. Okay, she's not paying us. Why? So that's what you did. Yeah. So now you guys see how Tiffany's been getting these different jobs. It's not because she's talented. It's because they're family. So now you see all these different hoes where as semiconductor. Now you see how all this fight got started in tech and everywhere else. That's why DEI, it has to come out like now. But we were all friends. We all have a photo with Daisy. We were all next to her. It's in between. It's only you hoes that everyone's calling your family's name and hella murders around you. And Daisy's phone getting tapped and all you hoes around running around with the name of different niggas that you don't even know. Like, oh, do you know him? Oh, okay, yeah, because he's getting involved in this with Daisy. Like, okay, just like I took the, I have to like say something. I know a little bit about this, but I have to keep quiet. That's why I just have to separate and let them get exposed. That's what they're all doing now. So just be careful with them, okay? Because they got caught starting all the shit. They're goofy assholes. Look at her face. Book of monsters. That's what I'm saying. Every single bitch that stepped into this, look. Something got turned off. Wait, what? This is the bitch that, these are the, okay. And now I what to about, yeah. But you can't deny it though, because jealousy, because look at her. And look at her body. So now something's getting started with, okay, well, her think that she's not this and this and that, man, because I don't want people thinking that, I was starting shit like that and harassing you and trying to get chemicals in your body so I could spy on you and you and your dude. That's not, okay, stop telling people that, because that's what's going on. This whole thing is about voyeurism. So they can upload me to virtuality. Okay, what files are you working on? What's this code? What's that? What's this? What's that? What the fuck? Okay, hey guys, we got caught. Hey, I don't want my name coming out on YouTube like this. Yeah, because you can get murdered. Because you were fucking kids are missing. You think that we have time to play with you? I got other shit to do, bitch. I have hella documents, shit like that to write. You think I got time to play with you, ho? Talking about I'm going to court. Bitch, I got hella paperwork done today. That's enough. Anyways, you guys, I wanted to State today. It's hella shit going on up there. Do you guys know that they were cutting up fentanyl in the science building? Yeah, they have a brand new science building. There's also an older man. He's like, oh, I'm from San Francisco. He moved away a while ago. He's finding out that they closed the Safeway and hoes are running around San Francisco. And that Fillmore is considered an extra tenderloin because hoes are actually really on drugs in Fillmore. So, right. So think about that, how I framed it. So now, well, look at this. And lying and starting shit like, I'll go tell Daisy, you don't have to tell me anything. Don't come around. That's another reason too. I think that is perfect. Don't say that you did anything. No, because I'm telling you, this is perfect. All of them have to get put in a circle and put on their knees. Get the fuck up out of here. She's fine. So between me, Joshua, it's Edaline, because she wanted to play with Joshua, and that actually ended up happening. Everyone saw her in virtual reality. It made it to Ruben. Hella shit got started, and then she wanted to play with a few niggas, and that's Edaline's whole thing. Like, these niggas, like, okay, why? Okay, but you're dark. What the fuck? But I'm light skinned. Okay, what the fuck? Why are these niggas into you? Edaline, she wants to go look at some of these niggas that I mentioned their name. Like, how do you know that nigga? What the fuck? How are you playing with him? You guys have to understand. Just because you think that you're cute doesn't mean that you are. Right. Being dark-skinned is a great thing. That's why niggas fuck with me, because I'm comfortable with myself. Okay, yeah, my behind is big and who cares? I have a nice body. That doesn't mean shit. I smell good. I wash my ass. My pussy's not leaking. None of these niggas can say that they fucked on me. That's why people fuck with me. I'm not starting shit and causing hella calamity and then playing an IC3. And my title is not Spanish bitch from Uptown. I call it a buzz down because you said ethnique. See, people are not making songs about me. Look at Drake. You're my treacherous little twin. That nigga knows. He's submitted. So let's go. That's the type of hoe that's the type of female that you want to be. And this is how you make Jana with these niggas. These niggas want to make Jana. When they're playing with you, they want to know for a fact that they're making Jana. They don't want to play games. They got hosts and wives that their moms and sisters. And baby mamas that are also their sisters. They don't want to play with that. They want to see you now. Okay, looking good, happy, hee, nice teeth, smiling. Okay, please, oh my, please, no. You flatter me. Oh, please, you're so sweet. They don't want you, starting all that bullshit. So get your shit together. All right, so let's keep on going. Ibrahim Kennedy, Boston University, because he started too much shit. Bye. Department of Defense families, they're hitting everybody. Also, too, something with Martha, 2 of them died. Yeah, it's like 2 people died at Fort Liberty today. I don't know, they said it was a training exercise. Somebody may try to be making Jana. Whoa. Well, let the investigation finish and then you get approved, okay? Okay. Oh, they're on these niggas. Daisy, they're on these niggas. Yeah, wow. Okay, you know what? Let's not start. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I love it. I had so much fun today. I was happy. Someone said she has no response at all. Not at all. I was just hungry. I wanted some, Damien? Oh, sorry, you look like somebody I know. Also, too, oh, Damien. That's the other high priest from Zorzai. They went to go play with him. Yeah, trying to give him cool. Damien, yeah, you guys know that high priest. I'm about to go call him about this. In Oakland, yeah, a lot of people know him. Ooh. Oh, that's not the one. Yeah, that's not the one. You guys should have never started that. Thank you. It's just a one-time raise. Okay, they're looking into everything. Ooh. Oh, Castle, he's officially on notice. If I see that nigga, he's getting boxed. Oh, somebody too, hey, update on the key. So you guys want to go make your keys. Perfect. A lot of people made off with their key. It worked. They did the divination. They put themselves in the Akasha. Oh, you're so disgusting, bitch. Make room. They put her in, they put themselves in the Akasha. They did this and that. They got themselves together. Also, too, something about Kriya Gomez, her nephew. He has to come tell you how he's playing with the computer. That's how they're using that to like play with hello people too. But he started this with me. So there's something going on around Kriya and the Samoan community. They're using Elliot to play. So Kriya has to come tell you how she made a deal with Matt Haney to tell her nephew to come play with me at my business. That's how I lost my fiscal sponsor. That's why that nigga's looking for money and a bunch of shit. That's how her niece ended up on the streets of the Tenderloin with pockmarks all over her body, looking hella crazy. Getting socked and pepper sprayed in her face. Layla, yeah, she got clapped. She was starting hella drama. So also too, yeah, that's really not a problem. That can be said. I saw Layla the other day and she got her ass whooped. Who cares? Keep lying with me, ho. So anyways, she has to come tell you about that because this has something to do with child pornography and they're trying to use that on somebody's license right now. Oh, well, they're affiliated with this big thing, so maybe CDSS. Good, they're using this against every fucking body, but they started it. Do you see? That's what you get playing with schizophrenics. Okay, bye. She really wasn't doing much. That's really okay. Why are NASA astronauts stranded? Okay, they're not playing. They're not playing. I'm telling you, Chinese exclusion acts, Daisy. So anyways, let's start with Mr. Redpath this weekend. We've had a break this week. One episode a week is enough. Yeah, that's pretty true. Daisy, my testimony, I may have to put it on hold because we have something else to do this weekend. It has something to do with Surah and exposing her actual image. I have to show her what she looks like in space. She's going to get hella mad. Ooh-wee. Baby, you got to be careful when you're playing with me. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. So we'll set this person up because the ego told him this is what's going to happen. You do it now. I said now. He was moving his head. I said now. You guys think that this is a joke? It's not a joke. Hey, like real talk, it's not a joke. This shit is not, bro. This shit is not a joke, bro. You can really get set the fuck up, bro. You can get set the fuck up, bro. And real talk, you can really get hit, bro. Like real talk, get put on your knees, bro. And really get like hit with some real sick shit that will really have you like really like fucked up mentally in several bodies and dimensions. Also, there's a local Oakland cafe. They're closing because they were stealing everyone's coffee. How that's about to come out, they're gonna find out in a minute because it's going through court right now. So you mean to tell me they knew the entire time it was gonna happen? All the karmics, there's somebody that just found out like, wow, we switched our flight last minute. There's an airline said, let's ground our flights for today. Ooh, they're not playing because you guys are starting hella shit, bitch. You're playing with people's kids. You're starting this mess. You're playing with Matt Haney. You're talking about playing in the psych ward. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm telling you, body for body, we have a bag full of bones. So Daisy, let them go play on the computer. You don't have court. What warrant? This is just a warning. You want to play? We have work to do. It's crunch time right now, Daisy. There's like 80 pages that you're going to type. I know you can do it. You've written theses and papers before that they're all circulating in their master's programs. That's another thing too. The feds, they have my whole Google Drive and they're just matching all kinds of shit and just sending emails. Hell of these hoes are finding out, why are we getting kicked out of school though? Okay, but you told us that this bitch did something. Okay, why are you going to Africa starting shit like that? Okay, can you just leave the bitch alone? Okay, well, why? Oh, because you're on crack. People don't care for this bullshit. These hoes died. Look at how close to home that was. She went to Howard. Do you know what the fuck they just started at Howard University playing? Yeah, you're playing in the court. She was starting hella shit. These, say the baby. We got all these young hoes thinking they Coretta King. Yeah, all these young hoes think that they're Coretta King. They're running around starting shit, playing at their job. Remember I told you Dirk and T Grizzly category hoes. I got a college bitch. Yeah, an orgasm makes it easier for her to study. That's what he was talking about in his song. That all they want to do is fuck and start hella drama. And she wants me taking her out buying food and stuff like that. Eat at the mess hall. Why? They're poisoning it for each other, playing games. Oh, so somebody just not realized. So the ego, yeah, Daisy, Wallahi's army, we're done. We've made Jannah. So if you guys are still playing, that's your business. They straight warned us, like, if you want to play, you're next. They let them all know. Boom. Look, it was just supposed to be one casualty over the Potomac River. Now, who passed away in the Potomac River? Joyce Chiang. Thank you, Daisy. So bring this up, because we're bringing attention to the shit that they're trying to hide. That's where they dragged her body from, Joyce Chiang. Hi. You're very special and spiritual. What? Oh my God. It's a puppy. He knows who he is. Yeah, I've made Jannah. I've cleaned my DNA. I've made Jannah. I've cleaned my DNA. Yeah. And when yeah, he added more to it. Yeah, that lady was hella crying. They just added more to her fucking plate, baby. So I'm gonna give her more. She was so mad. What do you mean? I'm an old woman. Don't come over here again. They're whipping her ass because she was playing on everyone's farm. So, anyway. So now you guys see what's going on in other countries with flights going down and shit like that, so that they can try to like stop you guys from having your own economy like that and play games with America, track you, play, da-da-da-da. All right, so now you guys know. Okay, why would you do that? Because that's the guy that's been playing with all the air traffic control signals, stopping people from like jamming the signals, playing games on the plane, stopping people from getting onto the Wi-Fi too while on the plane. Okay, she's getting on the Wi-Fi on her way there. Dude, by the time she lands, she's gonna have everything like ready, prepared, tapped everything up, just uploaded it. Oh, look, she has a test. She can't get on the Wi-Fi now. Playing like that, starting hella shit. Yeah, so they want to go expose his ass in something with JetBlue and how Drake got that plane for the Lolo. Are y'all serious? They're not playing. And also too, about that January 6th, there's one more other person that like he went back to jail after he got out. I'm telling you, they're not playing with him. All of them are getting hit. Oh, because we're playing with Daisy in court. Okay, so they're really showing their hand. Hey, there's really love. I think that we're actually mentally ill. Daisy's right, because we keep on dying. Okay, maybe we should stop playing with people's kids though, because this keeps on happening. The plane crashes. Yeah, there's hella crashes. Let's look in the news. Woo. Yeah, somebody thought that was funny, like, oh, that's why you and Marisa are not beefing. No, I just haven't seen him. Because he knows exactly that drama. Good. The fuck? Yeah, Hafiz. In a minute, he's going to be making Jannah. Hey, Maurice Wilkins is going to be coming, Hafiz. Hey! Yes. Oh, hey. Hi, puppy. You're so sweet. Who are you? Yeah, we're beefing in space. That's why he knows who he is. It's his dog. He's playing with mixed bitch politics. He knows what it is. He's going to a kill shelter soon. That's not. So, yeah, the animals they do. They play with mixed bitch politics to get adopted, and you guys created that humans. What's mixed bitch politics? Hey, Auntie in Nigeria done. What is mixed bitch politics? Hey, what? Hey, well, which one is this again? Yeah, more witchcraft. Auntie, please, just rest. And soon we'll bring a mono to you, Auntie. Please, just rest. Soak your feet. We'll bring it for you. Okay. Water to wash my hand and eat fufu. Okay. Hey. Yeah, because they beat her, so they're trying to make it seem as if like it's not absolutely hilarious. You know what happened to this lady? She was really starting too much shit. So let's keep on going. Yeah, when African women are out of control, they really are out of control. I still fuck with them though. Except for Veronica, there's something else going on there. I think she may have like a Gemini placement. So ooh. Hey, whoa. Ooh. Damn it. Oh. That's okay. It's a great opportunity. This is a great opportunity. That's not a bad thing. Washing, not bad. Not bad. It's okay, you guys. I'm sorry I screamed like that. I accidentally stepped in like mud. It's okay. These are nice shoes. I'm just gonna put them in the washing machine. I got bleach. That's fine. I got purple. I got drink. Literally. Let's go. All right. Also, too. Oh, wow. 179 people. Wait, hold on. Number of deaths. Oh shit. Oh, they all died. Ooh. Oh, they really all died. Oh shit. Ooh wee. Oh ooh. Got off the plane. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, all the Chinamen died? Ooh. Well, I'm not getting charged. Okay, now I see why she wants me to go to jail. Ooh. Well, bitch, whatever. You shouldn't have started it. The fuck? It's not my problem. Let me see. I don't got no bad luck from that. You guys are messy. I don't got no charges. I don't have nothing to do with that. Don't listen to anything that... Exclamation, exclamation. So now, now there was another one right after. Fire. Asia. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're not playing. Hey, you all need to stop. Yeah, but this one, somebody knows about this. That's lyric from that song. It's a story in my phone. I have to pull it back up because that really got started and some lady got murdered. Yeah, because she was playing with some nigga and well, and also too, this fuckery in New Orleans. Last thing for tonight. Yeah, and so all these families that are playing, they're gonna have to explain that. How did that get started? Right over the Potomac River, and she kept on warning you. So you mean to tell me that they orchestrated it? They orchestrated it because this can come out with Joyce and it can only be done once they find out that they're not playing about people getting their justice. It's not. Somebody go call John Chang and said, hey, do you know that they had a crazy ass plane crash right over the scene where they found your sister's body? Because if you pull up the autopsy reports, that's where they found Joyce Chang, the Potomac River. I told you. They have a task force. Okay, I'm gonna contact them. Daisy, Joyce, Johnny boy, slice and dice. Yeah, that's how she goes. Because she has an Aries placement, and hella Asian women were doing magic on her. Because you could tell that she was still in her God You Die Ya Win, aka her fire pussy. That's what they call it, or they call it like you're a fiery woman, you're a fire lady. Yeah, in her power suit with red. Yeah, people were doing hella magic on Joyce. That's how this got started. Because they were seeing her in virtual reality, like, oh, okay, ooh. That's how this got started. That's what's going on. That's what's coming up in litigation, that they were playing like that and hella being disrespectful. Then uploading her brother and his kids and shit like that. Like, okay, maybe spiritual power here. Starting hella shit. Oh, you're here. Yeah, you killed me. Why would I be laughing with you and playing with you? Okay, great. So, I mean, John Chang, he knows his sister. Everyone was listening to that. So that's what that was. That was Joyce Chang. Johnny boy, slice and dice, Johnny. Yeah, because she playing in court. I'm a good lawyer. Slice and dice. That's how you do this case. Slice and dice. Yeah. So, you know, that's coming out. How this shit got started. And what you guys are doing. Are you paying attention? Okay, thank you. So now, and just Philly. You guys saw that article. They were playing. How were you getting choppers of power to play across the state? They planned something stupid to play with somebody this weekend to get to Meek. But something came out about my old principal being linked up with these Jamaicans. She has a baby by him. Some like older Jewish lady. What are you doing with this Rasta girl? And they are the ones that played with Nation of Islam in Philly. His son had to go on the run. His mom sent the son last minute, go live with your dad, because they got into bullshit and drama, and she played with her sons like this with K-Flock them. How K-Flock them, their parents are messy, and they ran them to go start hood wars and play games in the middle of Belka Elise training, and Ice Spice training those niggas and giving them money when their moms got hit. So that's what this is right here. So she sent that boy to come stay over here. The one day that Silv's husband was there and he was there, I like walked into the office and he was like, he said something sideways to me. I said, oh, excuse me? And I just like really like, real talk, I don't play with kids. Child should know their place and adults should know their place. And then there's the intergenerational exchange between two because we can always teach each other something. But he was a badass little bastard. I didn't like that little boy. So I straight got on his head, excuse me? And that just was it. I don't know. That was just it. So, I had to say that to say, because he's hella fucking delusional, out of control. That's why it's going to come up about their behavior. I saw firsthand, their whole family is cursed because what they do play So the mom, she's stupid doing that because he came to San Francisco, started a bunch of drama. They sent his ass back. So that's the nigga like, oh, I used to be in the Bay. Come ask him what happened. Who's your stepmom? What is your dad doing kidnapping people? And how are you getting involved in all this nonsense? And they blamed it on Meek. Yeah, and that's why Meek has a lyric. You don't want me to send my little nigga after you. You know, shit like that. Because them little boys inspired K-flocking them to be able to come up and play. Because they saw them being rowdy and playing. So after Meek, it's just one nigga that's his age that built all them with Nation of Islam. And that's what's coming out now. With Project Pat, and then Gilly the kid, his son getting killed. And in between, Wallow getting hella death threats because he's playing with them to play with other niggas. You know why you went to jail. You were playing being messy with hoes. You got a little bit of weight and just ruined everyone's life. Why? All right. So let's keep on going, you guys. So that's all I have for tonight. Thank you. So now, for those of you guys, we're going to be doing class tonight, Patreon. I'll see you guys very soon. So remember, it's, you know, you guys have to keep on working, keep on building. A lot of stuff I put on my Patreon, I don't share on here because people's kids. And then whoever's spreading it around is starting shit, they already found everyone who's playing like that. So that's how they've been catching everyone with cases. So remember, that's also too wage theft because people pay to watch this. Also, that's what Miami's doing playing. That's what they're doing. They're trying to get access to all your free work to get you some weird white bitch to make it seem like they didn't kidnap everyone's kids and molest everyone's kids. Give me 1 second. Turn that the fuck off now. Turn it off now. And I want them to see it on the computer. Give me 1 second. It's a whole space. Turn it the fuck off now. And I said now. Turn it off now. Before I send Duke Weiser over there. Okay, good. He's forming here. Somebody wants to know who, because what they basically did was through food, they made like a private chairs, like it's like a whole classroom that they built in space, and then they're latching onto banished plants that were once on the planet. The only way that those plants are working on the planet is because bitches came back here like in the early first years of the planet, and then they buried their body. They're back here again. Sabrina D. Howard, Marone, all of them in the Ethiopian community, a few hoes. So the only reason that this magic is working on anybody that is because they're still alive. But all I need to do is put a death sheet on them that can get turned off. And then also too, another thing that we can do is completely destroy the soil network in certain countries, but they won't grow any food. Okay, well, that's how it gets turned off. And then another thing that we can do is poison the hell out of a certain psychedelic channel. So if they touch it, then that's done. But that means that certain people that are not supposed to be eating cannabis, or smoking cannabis, they're gonna hella fall out. So they're gonna start something stupid with regulation again. But I mean, it's not really like their fault. It's cannabis science. You don't have a psychedelic body. You've been getting cut off. White people are just finding something out like, oh, okay, now I see how we were processing this. Because that makes sense. Why would people of color want to smoking good shit, taking their psychedelics? We're not even getting half as like what we could. That's why we all love meth and fentanyl and pedophilia. Right? That's what really gets like him high. Right? Oh, speaking of high, be careful with that. So now let's keep on going. Yeah, that's actually working good. Perfect. Good. Holes app, that's done. Okay, what the hell? This is turning off. Yeah, okay, so on the computer, I'm watching it. Somebody's solid. Okay, look, it's turning off. So that means it's from space. So I'm gonna keep on doing that. Bitch, turn that shit off before I throw a chainsaw at your face. Okay, good. They have that ESP2. And you can pick how fast the chainsaw is like running. Like, 45 miles an hour. You can't even hold something like that. All right, let me know what you want to do, okay? Playing in my apartment? That's fine. Somebody's finding out something really stupid about the Department of Education. You remember, you guys know, like, karmics make plans and then God laughs at him. You guys know that. I make plans and then God laughs at them. Yeah, they're clunkless. They make plans and then God laughs at them. They make plans and then incest chemicals in their body laughs at them. All right. So that's all we have. All right, you guys, it's turning on. All right, so that's 3 countries, no food, another civil war. So the only way food can get turned back on is then. And now another thing too, the food that they have, it's not gonna make them full. Because you want to play. They knew that this was going to happen. They know what the fuck they're doing because how is it on my body? That's why they're trying to play with me in the psych ward because how is that working? It's not working. Okay, now it's working. It's not chemicals. It's bitches playing in space. Turn it off. This next one is also too, yeah, it's a certain type of reaction that they tied to the soil network because we eat a certain food that got put into cans, all kinds of stuff. And that has something to do with Radaway. Yeah, Radaway in the 1950s and 60s. When they had like these different packets that they would have. Okay, well, there's gonna be a terrorist attack or look, we have to go into a bunker. They used to make that in like during the Great Depression and World War I and II. Radaway, there's a certain chemical in there. And then it was showing again in this movie. I don't know what the name of this movie is called. I think it's called like Skeleton Key, not Skeleton Key, but it's Ghost Ship. And there was like hella food, pickled and things like that, those companies. So anyways, also too, somebody's looking for that sharp wire. They had it in Ghost Ship. Yeah, that's done on the planet, that sharp wire. It's like it could cut through your body, but. Okay. Oh no, not good. Washing now, washing now. All right. So anyways, they tied stuff to that. And then, yeah, they do. They have an air traffic control machine in the building screaming, you black bitch, you nigger, you ate my room is hella loud. Yeah, that's what the Department of Education is finding out about. Oh, okay, and they're in the community doing that. And then there's 2 kids that have died. And there's another. Okay, and 3 CPS cases and like 8 explosive fights, and then a shooting, Skyline High School. Some of you guys didn't hear, there was a big ass shooting at Skyline during the graduation that has everything to do with Latifah Simon and Ebony, and 2 little girls going missing in Oakland. It was a big ass fight. It made it to the national news. It had everything to do with Sheng Tao too. Okay. So they did. They were starting hella shit. And whoever saw this, now you know where that is coming from. No, it's not about the summer jam. It's not, now you see where this is coming from with Latifah and them like rushing and playing games and starting hella shit. Yeah, and causing hella drama. Doing too much, opening people's mail and starting hella shit. No. Cool. Good, you're gonna find out what you fucking get. I'm gonna tell you what you can get. All right, good, it's turning off. Good, air traffic control machine, we could turn that off too. Or let me know what you wanna do. So that reaction that they tied to the soil network, so that it's like on everybody, to have like heat going in your ear, and then also to have like a, like what they would then do is have certain peptides of yours that are related to that food that went through that reaction, tying that reaction. So, that's how they were doing conflict spells, making your whole body hot. Stupid, goofy holes in space that have nothing, that are hiding in different bubbles in classrooms that they're like building out of like bullshit and plants and whatever to harass people into getting this and that because they don't have any melanin. Okay, I see. And they came out all at once because they didn't know that we were watching. Again, these holes swear up and down that I don't know about the octopus. They're not on the computer. They don't know anything about Kemet. That's crazy. They're not evil at all. They don't even know that. That's not true. That's what I'm telling you. The holes that they're playing with in space, you guys have to hear this bullshit every day. They get on crazy ass like psychedelics. They're not psychedelics. They're banished plants. They were once psychedelics. They're like meth and shit like that. So when SpaceX and stuff like that, they're mining, is holes specifically putting fuckery there. We're not putting anything there because you don't need anything. We're not getting anything from space. We're sitting right here. So now when that's done with space travel, they're going to put an influx of a whole bunch of new chemicals, and they're going to unlock a bunch of new ones too. There's asteroids and shit like that. It's saying that it's just straight carbon. What is this? You guys don't actually know that that's like a tektite or titanium or like uranium. Not uranium, but a type of platinum. That's what they're playing with me for. Like, okay, if we can do this, get chemicals in our body. Okay, conservatorship, she has to go every month. You never know. People will never find out. We could just spy on her and get this and that. Turn on like 18,000 computers. She can get hella sick, but we can get this, and people won't think that we molested hella kids. Now you see how Too Short's brother got murdered like that in Oakland. Okay, because white people don't have shit. It's effectively done in the economy. So that reaction is going to destroy like 8 different companies, though. So we have to turn it off on the planet completely. So now if you want to run this reaction for your business, you have to do it through the computer. And it has something to do with fermentation. It has something to do with making a few products, really like chemical products, like cutting up in the reaction. Somebody's asking, why are you doing that? Because they don't have shit. That's the last of what they have, and all that is on a chemical server. They make copies and copies and copies and copies. That's how they lost their melanin to begin with. Storing bullshit and then walking around like, I'm not doing anything sinister and delusional. I have my color. I'm in my holographic body. What do you mean I have no melanin? Somebody thought that was funny in Ethiopia. Oh, he's holographic. And Diddy. Yeah, Diddy with holograms. That's how it started. Yeah. He did like a interview with these people, like, about holograms and investing and stuff like that. It's because they were uploading me to virtual reality and starting all shit because people saw my hologram. Yeah, you can see it. Like, okay, she's right here in front of me. Me and my twin, they can see our hologram everywhere. Yeah, somebody's doing here. That's how everyone found out what Martha was doing to people's kids. That's how the cartel got exposed. Because people took their holograms. It's like your car. It's just like your other body. If you're Indiana, you have one. That's how you travel before. Oh, yeah. So back in the day, like Yanni and Huey, that's how we came to Kemet. We helped build the pyramids, and then they came over here to help us build. We just had our car and our hologram. Okay, now I see what they were doing the entire time playing. Yeah, hologram started. Okay, playing with Daisy's eyes and shit like that. Like, okay, what can we get from this bitch and da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, something got turned off. Hey, you guys, it got turned off. What's going on? Okay, it's turning off. Surah. Nope. Mahini, hey, what the fuck? It's turning off. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, you know what? This is too much black magic. Because the investigators are watching them. So I'm repeating it so that they can see. Okay, she can see. Okay, so now I see what they were doing, right? Yeah, you're not holographic unless you're a certain high priestess. You can't get a hologram or nothing. Yeah, to get a hologram means that you fought a certain type of warfare. So people can get holograms too. Oh, there's a few people that I'm gonna give you a holographic body. And it's not even this color. It can be like that color. So, right. So just be careful with that. So that's how they were exposing us. They were taking their other body and going. And now that fat bastard. Remember, the police haven't answered a single police report. They have not answered anything, but we're still sitting here. That's why I'm saying I don't have to go to court. They just showed you their hand in America because they were molesting people's kids. So you did. That's why everyone's making calls. So you did, though. Because why does it say factual contentions here? That means that you know what you're doing. Because remember, these hoes are on meth and crack, and then in space, these hoes put them on more meth and crack when they were playing with virtual reality. Oh, that's why I'm in space. Like, okay, now I see what's going on with Daisy. Okay, wow, she doesn't see my real face. Yeah, Latifah thinks that she looks like me when she looks in the mirror. She doesn't see that she's like hella ugly. Oh, okay, they put magic on them. It's like a black magic in space. Like you will think you're the high priestess. So all these hoes running around Tiffany, them, they think they think that they look like me, that they have my face. So when they're looking at me, they see their face. Oh, it's schizophrenia. It's called what is that thing called? Body dysmorphia, but it's this one that's narcissistic and sociopathic. Yes. Yeah, let's get started repeating manifestos. This one. Okay, good. Didn't I tell you to get him off the fucking computer? Somebody said, didn't I tell you to get him off the fucking computer? What did I just do to Stephanie this week? Get him off the fucking computer. Matt Haney, his phone has been blowing up non-fucking stop. Oh my God, good. That's what happens. Everyone knows you're a pedophile now. Why are you hiding? You're playing here all day, playing with Daisy. Everyone knows what he's doing. Okay, and then he's saying that he's being harassed, but you're the one doing it with state dollars? Okay. Because I told you, schizophrenia, sociopathy, mental illness. You're going through a fitness test. Okay, now I see what the niggers have been doing. Now I see how they're getting us. Okay, so let's get one more kid. I know exactly what kid it is. Now we can get all of them if we get this kid. And then that's him on the computer and the Fed's watching and like him in the CPS system to look at different cases, to look at kids' faces to see, okay, maybe I can get this one. Let me see if I can upload Daisy, see through her eyes. And okay, let me do this. I have this other lady's eyes. I took her eyes out of her face and I put it in a jar of water. It's like something with my eyesight. Dude, I'm telling you, like it's getting clear. But I'm still sitting here. This person looks mentally ill. That's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, I'm losing my bar license. You're losing your bar license. They only put you in mental health court to make it seem like it was the Asians, like trafficking in the Spanish community. It was you guys too. Because they put them all through mental health court, so they put me here to set me up. Yeah. And I thought I was sick. Yeah, you are though. Okay, so these are the pedophiles they have going with people's kids, and then they're putting shit on the computer, fake magic books and stuff like that, fake spiritual books, fake historical artifacts, talking about this is the white person, this and that, and then this is when you lost your color, this is what blacks did. That one with color just started, because, oh, Daisy's melanated. There's something in melanin that's... But remember your other manifesto about being coke white. Because that's what the KKK has. That's why they went against them. So what are you teaching? Now I see it's a lie. It's magic. Okay, thank you. But I mean, you guys saw that episode of Dave Chappelle when he was a KKK. Remember, he was black. But he was blind. He didn't know he was black. Supposedly. Whoa. All right. Are you guys done? Okay, so now you guys know what's been going on in Oakland and what the fuck they've been starting and all the bullshit they've been going through, and all the bullshit that they are facing right now. Why this man is not in jail is because he plays with Gavin Newsom and them on the computer, doing a network configuration, setting up pedophile networks and shit like that. So that's why another thing that was going on too with a few network configuration classes is because they didn't want certain people to go into that to see how easy it is to set up a network for internet, and then trying to use the files that I made and use my coding system to build it for pedophiles. And that's why people are getting set the fuck up, because that's not what it's for. It's not for pedophilia. You look fucking stupid in space. And that's why these hosts that are insinuating that's not what they're going to use it for. That's not what they're going to use it for. They're going to give it back to Google guys and they're just testing it. What are you testing what? Why the fuck would a pale one be testing my speech? That's not what I said. That's not what I'm saying. I don't know who's doing that. Why would you even think that I'm the one doing that? Because they're on drugs in space. Oh, okay. Who do I sound like? I sound like Latifah Simon. They're on fucking meth and crack in space. These hoes on planet Earth are on meth and crack. They use that to bind their body so they can run them. These hoes said, oh, if they put Daisy on this chemical, then they can spy and we can get this and that. Yeah, because why is she approving it for other people? We're not bad. Okay, yeah, hey, why aren't you approving this? Because everyone's watching. Why aren't you getting approved? Because you're the one that's doing this and this and that. Because when you get approved, this says hell aloud, approved. Because it's from space. So that's how all these white men and non-white, they want to go leave, like, and women too, like, oh, I'm done because I got approved. So that's what you all have been doing? Yeah, there's somebody watching. She's going to go do it. She's going to find out. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I see what the fuck you guys are doing. That's what they're doing. That's what they're starting. But you guys are watching this here with that plane crash. He's next. This one, they want to know, like, what? Because, I gave the cartel that key thing. They're about to go run up in his house. Yeah, they won't find much, just an animal that he's molesting, a bunch of like computers and shit like that. Yeah, but you can just beat the fuck out of him. It's not much. It's good, great thing for the whole community. On the computer, you can get that platform that they're using to play in people's bank account. They stopped doing that because everyone got caught. Also, too, remember, they said that they never played in everyone's bank account. Why am I getting emails or class action lawsuit emails from Bank of America, Wells Fargo, also to Cash App, Zelle? Ooh, yeah, keep those, because that proved that they played in all your bank accounts and shit like that. Then also, too, it doesn't matter. You can just put it on court record and they can find it, because some of that they're trying to erase. All right, so that's what the fuck you get playing. Him, nothing. Watching, yeah, the agents are watching. Nothing. He just stopped. Just stopped. Okay. Well, that's it. No response. Right, because the feds are watching what they're doing. Right, and this is how he walks around LA playing with people's kids. Yeah, walking past like all black schools or brown schools with his fists clenched like that, huffing and puffing. You're making me mad. Some like 300-pound white man running around LA, and everyone's complaining about it because people's kids are missing. I remember he lives across the street in the apartment that was owned by my old property manager that's getting sued again because there's no vexatious litigant in it. Okay, and I want you to go file because you built all these cases. Yeah, that's a good thing. They built all these cases. Look at Acacia right here, the Jamaican community. Okay, and then playing with the Asian community and getting them harassed. She's a problem. Look at Sophonia. Her boyfriend with the family office, sexing her family, playing games with Pamela O'Leary, the whole entire community blowing up. Bye. Getting Pat Anisha's phone tapped and everyone getting exposed and getting investigated. And they can't find jobs because Sophonia under investigation. Because her name's coming up in too many police reports. Okay. Because you guys don't know who Sophonia is and how she got kicked out of that co-working place. Okay, cool. Yeah, they did. They got all brand new staff. I know about that. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, hella casualties. All right. So, Elliot Bellard. Yeah, Korea's nephew. Yeah, that's hella easy. That's them. That's them. Yeah, somebody heard about SF State, the old science building. Yeah, because we had a science building and then we couldn't be in there because they were cutting up hella fentanyl and it was not safe. They said it was asbestos. Yeah, now they have a brand new building. It's hella ridiculous. So, yeah, like a big fucking doofus running around, typing in the computer. That's not who I am. That's not what I'm doing. That's not who I am. I'm more sophisticated than that. And the feds are sitting there watching. He just said, oh my God, that's what the fuck they're doing. Oh, wow, what the fuck? How can she see that? I'm just watching what's in their computer. You guys have to understand that this is how we've been solving hella cases. Also, too, oh, look at their social security number. I can read it out for you on virtual reality. That's how, yeah, we've been starting a bunch of shit. Drake is going to find out about something like, hey, do you know we found out about this real estate scam thing that you've been doing, playing games? Because somebody's EIN and LLC. And sell houses fast. And the whole family got kidnapped. They went to mental health jail. They came back. The house was gone. Just getting too excited to play with Martha. Oh, okay, that's what they were doing. That's what surrounded them. That's what they were doing. Playing with little Asian grandma. Why conservatorship? Now we have to watch your assets. Just make sure that you're not like putting your assets in the bad place. Well, you can't buy that. You can't pay for that. You can't travel there. It's still going. In 2025 because the computer and molesting people's kids and deadly afraid of the reaction. Right. Yeah, and getting hit in your face with ESP. Oh my God, what the fuck? How are you hitting me from afar? Yeah, just reading out in the computer. Okay, very good. All right, you guys. Oh, right. That's why they're playing with me so they can put chemicals. Chemicals like, okay, then the virtual reality will work. Okay, people won't think that like we did this and that in Asia. We could try to get information. That's why this is still on. That's why you see the police are not doing anything. They're playing here. So Ashara and all them have to explain to you. So what the fuck are you doing then? So that's what this is about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not affiliated with Russia at all. She almost got socked in her face. You think that that's cute? And they fuck in their family? They're thinking like, oh, KGB and accents and stuff like that. They fuck in their family. KGB and FSB is about keeping their kids quiet. Are you stupid? You think you're sick playing like that? Do you know that they're talking about defunding all these different art events and art organizations and things that we do because of you? Do you know what the fuck you cost in several countries and states? Okay, soil network on like 3 other planets getting turned off, okay? All right, back into the past too. Good. All right, soil network for an entire transverse getting turned off and poisoned. These 3 planets, yeah, they can get poisoned too. All right, and then I'm gonna put an entity too on the soil network so that is something that they can use with that substance to go in and out of their planet to create chaos. And that's how their planet's going to get turned into a sex torture universe. That's how you usually do it. Why don't you have a growth factor? What happened on your planet? God gave you something. Well, I'm here now. Yeah, so that's how you turn their planets into sex torture planets when they play like that. They're not telling you that. Okay, great. So, how did the computer turn off? Yeah, Martha. Yeah, she is about to find out about this. Not at the computer. Regular. No. Nope. Yeah, she's on the computer. Okay, what the hell? How did that turn off? Oh, so the public defender's uploading you to virtual reality? Yeah, it's for Asian powers. To get Asian powers and then to try to find out secret magic spells to go put on white men that fuck their sister. And he's sitting here watching and dogging the fuck out of her. He uploaded her to virtual reality. She swore that it wasn't him. Yeah, she just said in the computer, oh my God, yeah, because the whole entire time we're watching this. Okay. That's why I'm telling you guys I don't have court. This is going to be hell explosive on paper. Court is done because the case is closed. So I'm going to let them go through that whole flurry of paperwork and act like they didn't see Rob Bonta's initial email for the investigation and oversight. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, right. But, okay, yeah, you guys have already seen it. Mental health court, they all have it. CDSS, they all have it. They swore it was a fake. They're finding out now it's real. Oh, yeah, no, they didn't send that email. She sent it herself. It's right here in my inbox. I just didn't want to put Justin's email up there so people don't play in his phone in the Philippines, which they did by going in my email. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you. So now you know who's doing that. Okay, so that's another thing that Matt Haney's getting charged for. Philippines. What happened with Philippines and Guam? Because they're playing in my email. Right, and then that's his staffer, Abigail. She lost her bar license. That's done. She can't work doing political advocacy, nonprofit, or anything. That's her whole entire family clapped for no reason. And then that's Asian American Law Caucus hit. Okay, yeah. I put people in jail. Like I was putting like restrictions and stuff like that. Mentally ill. Oh, okay. Right, that's how you get hit. And you could tell that that's like the Mayan Aztec Federation. It's a specific way that they be hitting people. You can tell that they got hit by that iteration. Phew. Just like in Cambodia, there's Vietnam too. You could tell when somebody got clapped. That's Sufape. She doesn't know that people could tell that her family got clapped. Oh, she's watching this too. She's gonna find something out crazy about what she was doing, playing with requesting police reports and stuff like that with fake victim of a crime applications. Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, I tried to help her. She didn't. She was the one that was playing the entire time. I have the recording. Yeah, because it's about somebody that just got killed in Peter Trundala. That was Sufape that did that. She's been doing that the entire time in LA. Victim of a crime LA. And there's a white woman that works there. She's equally as disgusting. She was amping it with the computer. So when you walk in there, go find out. And then there's a Filipino uncle that saw me the day that I was going up there. Ever since then, it's been done. It's been game over. Go ask the security guard that works in that building. Yeah, she was here and they were playing with her here. That's how the Filipino community is like rising up because I saw this with my own eyes. I just wanted to say that. I put this on testimony. That's how they were playing with her, even though they know her story. Okay, now I see. Yeah, so now you see what's going on. And then also, too, something else that is going to come out that you guys didn't know what's going on. I'm going to let them go make it seem like I don't know what that's about. Okay, I'm going to tell Rabanta later, but I'm going to, for you, just act like I don't know. Okay, great. The thing here that's going to come out with that, I'm going to put it in another video, is everybody on my block got public health notices for playing with this sound technology and playing with Cheong. And I live in Koreatown. The public health department came in and did mandatory fucking inspections playing. They found Piquite. They found every fucking thing. They planned it months ahead of time, even with the building manager who owns this building. Okay, that's how they found out about real estate fraud and all this stuff going on with the property manager. Even my building, how they got that playing. Okay, how a bunch of Indians were able to go own hotels to set them up. Like, oh, look. Yeah, but they just run it. They don't. That's what came out. Yeah, they put fucking public health notices on every single apartment on my block. I have 30 of them in my phone. What? Yeah, Martha's trying to hide that they turned LA inside out. Ours, the one on my apartment, was specifically for playing in the electrical grid, for playing with the sound technology. Okay, Rabanta them, they have this. They know what's going down. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing else to do. There's no court because we already proved that they were following me from place to place starting shit. Because you suck in fucking your family and you're looking for love spells to play with black men and white men that don't want to fuck in their family. Okay, yeah, and I'm supposed to be a lawyer and I'm like harassing her for love spells and people know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm completely unprofessional. I just did not even realize that people knew what the fuck was wrong with me. Yeah, you have to be careful. That's why when I walked into the courthouse, I'm telling you, like, I have it recorded. I walked into the courthouse and the court lady was like, excuse me, what the fuck? When I opened my mouth, she was like, excuse me, because she's seen people like, oh, how are they getting competency? Why would she be incompetent? And then today she said to the judge, like, oh, she's not here. And she said, just be careful, okay? Okay, just be careful, okay? That's what she said to the judge. Because it was, yeah, the judge is watching. And it's the judge and then also it's two people that she told us about. And he said, oh my God, the feds are watching him on the computer. Because everyone's watching. And then Gavin Newsom, he heard about what happened with the court clerk. Regular, not yet. Care court, not yet. Kamala Harris, she's heard. Yeah, Rabanta, not yet. Because it's who got killed in between with that complaint from the clerk of the court and the other lawyer sitting in that room. That should be enough. Switching people's kids at birth, playing with the Italians. I don't want to be involved in this. Thank you. Yeah. Playing in her relationships and stuff like that because she's like not really like white. Whoa. You have no idea what's been really going. Like, I don't have court. Yeah, they know about this. She doesn't have court at all. And she's watching this. I just have to come tell you guys about this aquatic community. Just let these souls keep on playing. I'm telling you, you're going to find out something really stupid about black magic when you're playing with people. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, because I did that to that guy, and then they ruined his family, and then they stole their farm. Okay, yeah, that's none of my business to be, like, starting and orchestrating shit like that. What the fuck? Oh, I see why men don't like me. Like, instantly, they stick their dick in me. They just, like, get off me. That bitch is loose as hell. A hot dog down the hallway? A hot dog thrown, like, right down the middle of a football field. No fucking walls ever, period. Done for. Right? And my baby daddy just even thinking about, like, even playing with him, that started wars. She's gonna find out later. Yeah, it's like 6 Asian bitches in the UK. They got kicked out of work just because. They said, let me show her how I feel about her. Ooh, you guys are even worse. That's not even a problem for me. Yeah, she got so mad. Why are you like anti-Asian? I'm not. I'm just anti-foolishness. Oh, okay. So now, yeah, somebody went to go make a call. Hey, hey, what's going on? What's going on with Daisy? Why y'all like starting shit like this? And there's like these crazy ass accidents and stuff. Because I'm watching this every single day. It's a crazy ass plane crash. It's a crazy ass accident. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep on watching this because my uncle's gonna come find out about this. So these bitches are gonna keep on lying, acting like they don't know what happened in our family. They're gonna find out. Yeah, everyone's making phone calls. Thank you, High Priestess. They're so funny. They're playing the song for the right away. I've lost all ambition. My hope has turned to shame. I just want to be the one you love. Yeah, that's that right away. Ooh, crazy ass fucking chemicals. And that's what they're tying to your body right now through the soil network and the fact that that food went through that reaction and tying it to food that you ate in the present. Now you're going to see something about illness. It's like, oh, okay. And what these souls want to keep up playing with that. But it's done. It's getting adjusted. Okay, yeah, so we're telling them to blast chemicals and feed people chemicals so magic can work on them. So they're about to do a whole thing of putting you guys on the psych ward for like a day or two. That's not that much. Like, okay, yeah, but we don't have a speech. We don't have anything. Like, you guys can't expect to just get cold and like, okay, yeah, but we're banished. Like, okay, yeah. Ooh, that's what they do in space. Okay, thank you. And that's why Idris Elba is like banned from UK. Some of you guys are like, okay, how? Because at the very beginning of the virtual reality, how did I start? It was Sabrina Elba. It was Sabrina Tihauri all day. That's why Ethiopia is on fire like that. That's why they want to dock it. It was Sabrina Tihauri all fucking day playing hella games day in and day out and doing too much. She's hella fucking delusional. And it's the funny thing is like me and Sabrina are the same age. Sabrina, if I go in front of the camera right now, you're gonna be really mad that you typed in the computer you're fat. Do you know that? Because I'm not. Oh, okay, Daisy, I see. Because she's young and mentally ill. So she saw you and was like, oh, I ruined my life chasing and playing and starting shit too young. That's why I married Idris Elba. Our whole village got involved in it. And my booty melted. Right. Everyone's booty melted. Ari Lennox, their booty melted. Because they were getting their body done. Sabrina, her hair doesn't grow. Her shit is chopped. She was so mad when she saw my hair. And she's supposed to be Ethiopian with all this and all that. I see what the problem is here. It's a mixed bitch politic with this too. It is. That's who was starting that, Idris Elba's wife. Oh, okay, she's a young bitch. Yeah, she's hella young, hella mentally ill. This nigga's bored. He's bored. Well, that's what happens when you be clapping niggas up with a certain type of spell work. I know about it. I'm not gonna tell him about it because I feel like he should. That's not true because I'm gonna turn it off and then he's gonna see. Weapon pussy, get off me. Who are you? Just wait. I'm gonna turn it off later. Okay, Daisy, I see why she's mad. Cause okay. Let me not pull up my Instagram though. Stop editing my photos. That's how somebody got killed because they're editing my photos. Like, oh, look at this. How'd you get this? Why are you showing me photos of this bitch naked? Drake. Okay, yeah, well, I hacked her phone. Okay, that's another thing. Okay, well, you got, we sent you here to this facility and that was not true. That's why, this is happening because you're believing in things that are not true. People are not stalking you. Then who's following me every day? Also, that's what they're doing. Yeah, to make it seem like they're not doing what they're doing, then they're snatching kids and then feeding it to them. And then look, it will be in all their consciousness because look, all the niggers are connected. That's what people's kids are going missing with my birthday. That's what they're doing. That's what this whole thing was about. And it backfired in their face. And now the feds are watching what they're doing. Okay, this was our last chance to just, put love to sleep once and for all and just, be more protective and intentional about love, fucking in their family and molesting people's kids. That's what they're calling it. This is not, I'm not molesting, I'm not hurting you. It's love. You don't know what love is. That's why you're here. That's why you're in foster care. That's their whole model. Well, the kids are here, so they're not getting love at home. So it's our duty to show them love. Introducing Black and brown children to incest. Good. Good. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. Starting shit. Sabrina Dihari, because she don't want to tell them how her family was making money from playing in Ethiopia, Sudan, Somalia, starting hella drama and playing in Djibouti. And if you're not careful, Sabrina, there's family that I know, and I met them in the masjid. That's how I was coming to masjid, and that's how I was like, oh, Quran is very interesting. I got a prayer work and everything. If you're not careful, I'm gonna bring them up here, and they're gonna come tell about you. Okay, so just really be careful because I know that whole family. It's a family filled with sisters. They're Djibouti. Oh, and you don't really see them a lot, no, because we're the ones that can tell about the war in Sabrina. And if you see the daughters, they're all very beautiful, and it's gonna put them to shame. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I know exactly what the fuck you were doing. I was watching you the entire fucking time. Sabrina, stop playing with me. Okay, well, yeah, you just thought you were prettier than me because you're dark. I never said that. I just said stop playing with me, bitch. Okay, yeah, but why do you carry yourself like that? Like, you act too uppity as a dark person. Yeah, that's an Asian woman screaming exactly across my building and everyone's listening to it. There we go. Right. Oh, somebody's finding out like, hey, everything in the kitchen is gone. It's gone. So when you leave, you can get it back. Great. No sooner, no later. Great. And let's pull up the camera. Let's see how fast they can pull up the camera for you, but they can't pull it up here. I planned it. All right. There's something I set up tonight to expose somebody once and for all for Department of Education and United Nations family and playing in Ghana. This is really for Ghana. Okay, you guys can put this in your docket. All right, so let's go. All right, so those of you guys in the Ghanaian community, they got set up. There's some families I didn't know, and they got set up. And there's some families who they didn't know that, oh, my sister was involved with a group of ratchet bitches that were starting this the entire time. Yeah, Yeah, playing. It's gonna end up coming out in a minute who did that in the Canadian community. The family, they didn't really do much. It's the sister was starting shit, and then they made a deal. It was off magic. They didn't really know. So let's continue, please. So, anyways, you guys.